ass will get so out. You the chosen and the promotionary measure. Because the fact in this penis I treasure. Not the lambskin that's proven and true. The page that slips right through. Rat man's in the house. Atlantic Gardens in the house. Yeah.
Baby. Love you, baby. I forgot y'all know too much about that.
Absolutely free. That's good 12 o'clock and yes indeed. Must be time we're doing. You got short windy back there, huh? That keyboard got short windy though.
Yes indeedy, yes indeedy. Before y'all time right here. Who? 11,117 down plays on our podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot. Everybody from coast to coast, worldwide, from Canada to Australia, Tennessee to Pennsylvania. We appreciate it a whole lot. 12,000 is really trying to get you, man. 11,117. So we got a little ways to go for that. You know what I'm saying, dog? This is underground shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? You don't know about it. Shouts out to everybody in Southeast DC, Northeast DC. Appreciate you a whole lot.
Oh, now we're talking about it. We're going to do one of the crew from the Metro Club. Always a pleasure to party with you fellas. Yeah. Ow. Mr. S. I like that's coming up next. Hit it. Ow.
What? I love that shit right there. I can't deny it. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Metro Club, y'all.
Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in right now. Coast to coast, worldwide. This some underground shit. DC. You know what I'm saying, dog? Just in case you don't know. Just in case you're trying to figure it out. DC. Man. I love me some good over there. And Jay. You know what I'm saying, dog? It is I. You're tuned in to the number one podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet foods. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Rail and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, everybody know I love the black ladies. Happy, healthy, and free for me. Lucky to be alive. And don't forget about Tubmans too, dog. You got to get those Tubmans in the play. What it do? Talk to me, Radical One, OnlyFans J. This is T3P. 11,000 down plays. Coming up on our 2-year anniversary. November. I looked this up. November the 11th will be our 2-year anniversary. You know what I'm saying, dog? Or the Third Perspective podcast. Now, Jay, This year's went past fast, y'all.
It sure enough did.
I'm not even gonna bullshit you. That was a quick 2 years, dog. Well, we ain't get to 2 years yet, but that's quick though. Cause this is shit. November. What's this? This November. What's this? September. Where we at?
October, man.
Then we in October right now, right? So October. Damn, that's next month. November 11th, 2-year anniversary for the Third Perspective podcast. You know what I'm saying, dog? Grinding. Now, this not just been the Third Perspective podcast for 18 months. This has been the Third Perspective podcast 2 nights a week. 3 hours of podcast. We ain't missed a beat yet. 2 years straight. Not 2 years yet. Almost November 11th. You know what I'm saying, dog? You feel me, Jay?
Yeah.
November 11th. 2 years. Talk to me, Real. How you feel about that, Doc?
It's good.
The Third Perspective.
Yeah. Come a long way. Last year, this time we was doing the hot chip. You don't remember that?
The hot chip.
Yeah, you don't remember that.
What was that called? Yeah, that's it right here, my back. The hottest chip in the world. Damn, what the fuck you doing that?
Yeah, you did.
The hottest chip. No, don't worry about that. Jay.
You fucked that up.
He threw up all over the place. Remember
I
that?
ain't throwing up nothing.
Remember that, Jay?
Where proof at?
From this. One chip. Now, when we did this right
They
here,
ain't see none of that. They don't know what you're talking
we
about.
was at 5,000 down plays on our podcast. This is what we're going to eat for our 5,000 podcast, right? We blew past that. We ate this chip. Check this out too on our YouTube. You can check it out on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and matter of fact, Instagram too. When we eat this chip, all three of us, Radical Real, OnlyFans Jay, we all eat this chip live. You know what I'm saying? In color. That's another thing. This ain't not a podcast like the regular. You know what I'm saying? We podcast live in color, uncut, raw. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's nothing we going back and cutting up. It's nothing being cut up. It's raw, feelings and everything out. There's no go back and say, I don't like saying that. No. It's live. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's done. We don't do podcasting like that. You know what I'm saying, dog? We podcast in the pit and it goes out and we go back out of business. There's no chopping and shit. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Chopping screws, dog.
You go on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. It's straight, live, uncut, raw. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And then we are the podcast for the 9 to 5ers. The average Joes. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's us. Talk to me, Jay. Talk to me, Real. How was y'all weekend, dog? How was y'all week been? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to start with Real.
Yeah.
You good?
I think I'm gonna start. Yeah, my week was alright, you know what I'm saying? It's been real couple steady. You know, school's going by good. Finish up another class tonight earlier. You know, tonight you might call me Got Drunk Jay.
Got drunk, Jay?
Yeah.
What you sipping on over there, bro?
Some of this limited edition Ciroc,
Uh-oh.
this pomegranate, this cranberry juice, and ready to test something.
I'm about to say, I just podcast, you gonna need something. For sure, you mixing that shit up, boy. Something gonna have to get pushed on. ASAP. Fuck wrong with you? Pushing need to be happening, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Nah.
Nigga, I've been trying to get some motherfucking sleep, man. But my problem is I'm a reality buff. I can't, like, I rock reality shows too much, bro.
Wow.
It's your entertainment.
I watch reality shows too much. I think it's got to be addiction by now, right? I can't sleep. Like, you know, I work, I grind, I do everything all day long. And I still got to watch reality shows. I got to watch my Love and Hip Hop. I got to watch 90 Day Fiance. I got to watch Jail. 90 Day, Out of Jail. What the fuck that is?
Yeah, 90 Day, what was that jail joint? I know you're talking
Out
about.
of Jail. That's my favorite joint ever.
I was watching that, and 90 Day Fiance was cool.
What's that called, man? I can't even think of the name of it.
That means
Out of Jail, 90 Days. God damn it.
Don't worry about it. It put you to sleep.
But nah, ain't no sleeping going on with these joints.
Yeah, you sleeping. Though.
I love them. You know what I'm saying? I love reality shows. I don't fell in love with reality shows, dog.
That's not good.
Nah, it's good. It's good. I love them.
That's not good at all.
If let me think. Most shows are reality shows. Y'all know that, right?
No.
90% of the shit on TV are reality shows.
No.
Right? Now, can you think of the first reality? What you think was the first reality show? Jay? Hold on.
That's a
Well,
good
ain't tell us
question.
about this weekend yet.
No. What nothing going on? Nah, there's nothing going on.
We forgot about Rail.
Nah. You really did.
I said, really did. This nigga really wasn't. You know, you see that your seat was empty. What do you mean?
Yeah,
So somebody need to know. Somebody watching, like, gotta know. They ask you something like, "Hey, what happened?" You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
The seat wasn't supposed to be there, though. You put the move to
The
the
seat
side.
was completely empty.
I
Had
know.
a mic there, but nobody.
That wasn't good, dog.
Wasn't
You
nobody
do that.
breathing in that thing, Slim. You know?
Yeah, you don't put to do that. But no, everybody's sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only not sick person. And little man had issue with his lungs, so it kind of fucked me up. So I've been up watching him sleep because he ain't sound too good. So, but
Now, nobody don't know we talking about Radical One had a little one. You know what I'm saying? That a little radical one. So
yeah,
that's where we at.
Kind of fucked me up. I ain't never heard him label to breathe like that. So I've been on watch, and you know she's sick too. So 2 sick people don't make good. Then to sprinkle a little bit of that 9 to 5 on there, and another 9 to 5 on there. Yeah, it's a long day.
You know?
Inside family issue.
You know,
Pretty much. And sprinkle on a little bit of podcasting, then you're done.
Can
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I tried. That shit didn't work.
Yeah, okay. I need to know, Jake, what is your favorite reality show?
Favorite.
He said your favorite.
My favorite reality show.
Now, and I'm not saying that reality shows are your favorite shows, period, Jake. Real. I know you watch some type of reality show.
No.
Or no. Question is, what you think is the first reality show? What you think it was?
Off the back was the Real World.
Real world.
MTV. They had several different strangers in one house, and they just go about their day.
Okay.
They Spill did a parody of it when they fucked that white boy in the ass.
But the fact that
Only
Flav don't
fans,
know
Jay.
what real world is, tell me he not.
I know what real world
TV.
is.
You know what I'm saying? He not really out of TV, but
I want you to tell me what you think was the first reality show.
let's see. Let's go way back.
Now, reality shows, everybody know what reality shows are, right? It's not scripted TV.
Oh yeah, and probably somewhere in the 60s or 70s then. Sonny and Cher, some shit like that.
Sonny and Cher?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They was a reality show though.
Sonny and Cher?
They might
Yeah,
have
they was a reality show back then.
Wait a minute, Sonny and Cher. Sonny and Cher.
Yeah,
Sonny
they had
and
their little hour, and then the Jacksons used to come on there. They used to have all types of people on there.
Sonny and Cher?
If you want to go way back though.
That's scripted too, though.
No, somewhat. But not always scripted.
It's
It's reality though.
So you said Sonny and Cher. You said what?
The Real World.
I'm gonna say Cops. I think Cops was the first reality
Scripted.
show. Now, Cops ain't scripted.
And it's
What
cutting
you
edited.
talking about?
It's cutting edited and it's
Nah,
scripted.
Cops ain't scripted. You can forget that.
Cops scripted though.
Cops?
Yeah, scripted.
How you gonna script Cops?
Because they're gonna go to the neighborhood. You're gonna
Nah,
meet
it's not
these people
scripted.
and all that. It's scripted though.
What's the lady name that would fuck with the billionaire dude? And she was he died, matter of fact. That's what got her famous too. She was a blonde youngin.
And Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, I told y'all about.
Now, to me, I think she began this reality show shit.
No.
Now, reality shows in general, to me, the first was Cops. That's reality as you can get.
No.
Like, it's just the cameras rolling with niggas running, right? That's just reality. You can't get no reality in that. But
That's not a reality TV show.
But
though.
surely, exactly. So I'm gonna change it to reality shows, and that's when her come in. Nicole, what's her
No.
name?
Before that was Survivor though.
No, what's her name?
And Nicole Smith.
So Anna Nicole Smith
But,
took the cameras in her house. Nobody done that before.
oh, you talking about that type of reality show?
Exactly.
You know what you talking about?
That began this shit. For
No,
real.
it didn't.
Because
Survivor did, though.
she took the cameras in her house, and then you began getting characters off her friends.
I want to say
That's
Survivor,
began this
It did,
reality
though.
shit.
And
I wanna
Survivor
say-
made it popular too.
I want to say Survivor and Big Brother. You got to say the Real World too. The
Real World?
The Real World.
And Nicole
started-
Smith was out before that.
No, the Real World been out since '92.
And then,
And Nicole Smith,
yeah, she was
out there too.
No, she wasn't.
Not in the '90s.
What?
She was out there. She was fucking them old niggas, but she had no that TV.
Nah, and Nicole Smith was married to a billionaire
Yeah, he was like
that
80s.
died
Yeah.
from Texas.
That was like
fuck.
in the 2000s though.
Nah,
No, she married him in like the
she
90s.
was in the 90s, bro.
But he lived longer than she expected.
Then you gotta realize, oh, the real. No, it was another joint. People was in the
It was
house.
the world. It was the
Flavor Love.
No.
no, not before Real World.
I'm gonna get back to
Real
Flavor
World
Love
was
in a
the
minute.
original. You know what I'm saying? Survivor. Then you had Big
You
Brother.
had Survivor,
Big Brother was also one.
but you had the reality show of and Nicole Smith going into her house with cameras. That's
Yeah.
The
unprecedented.
Real World is that did that too. Yeah,
They was put in the house, like the
Put in
Bad
the
Girls
house.
Club and shit like that.
they was putting like strangers.
That's
in the
different.
house.
Yeah. Now your only friends in your life, your sisters, your brothers, your friends, turned into characters. That's Anna Nicole Smith. I ain't never seen nobody do that.
Mm.
Who done that before her? But she took the cameras in the house, Anna Nicole Smith, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
research is right there.
And then her friends, her hairstylists, all these people became famous off of that.
But then when did
And they became characters. Especially her best friend with the purple hair. I remember
Big
her.
Brother was another one.
Big Brother too. But I think all that's after her though.
Mm-mm.
90s.
Some of these jumps was in the other countries too. That started before that.
Huh?
Like Big Brother was big in Europe.
That's
before-
after here though.
No. It came over here in the 90s, but like you said, over in Europe, it was there for a minute. You got really deep research on it.
So
Big Brother?
the only
Yeah.
reason,
That started here, man.
reason
No, it
why-
didn't. It started in another country. They
tripping.
stole it.
What?
Deep research though.
Yeah, sometimes
Brother?
they
Yeah,
start
Big Brother. They
Nah,
started
that
over in
started
the UK.
here.
Sometimes they start shows over there. and they
Nah,
bring in-
you can't name no show that started there.
Some shows you bring.
They duplicate
start
shows
here.
from here.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They still
Like
that
if you
shit.
got a Chef Ramsay, they pick a fucking chef from over there and do the same show.
no.
That's what they do.
Chef Ramsay started over there and came
No,
over
he
here.
did not.
He got big over here.
Exactly.
That we didn't talk about where it originated from.
No,
Who was the other one? Simon Cowell started over in Europe.
Simon Cowell. No,
The
he
one
didn't.
he did. He had his own.
Where you know Simon Cowell from?
The one who was with.
All
the
you know
black-
him from is this shit in America, nigga.
No,
you
yeah,
didn't know
but
him
I'm
before
telling
that.
you, he did it over there first.
But you didn't know him.
Then
nobody
that's the
knew
point.
him.
We ain't talking about blowing up. We talking about where it originated
It
from.
didn't originate there. He
It
didn't
did.
start
He had
doing
it over
that,
there
that
first.
college shit there. What
You
you
gonna
talking
tell
about?
me? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my
The American
God.
Idol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
what
started.
you
It
talking
started
about?
in Europe first,
What?
and then it came over here.
No, bro.
Yeah, certain stuff come. Some
Nah.
stuff start here, come over there.
Nah,
I mean,
bro.
man,
Some
Red
stuff
wrong, man.
come
Nah,
over here,
bruh.
come here.
All right,
But
bro.
that's like what's that other show? Fuck. Survivor.
Survivor.
Survivor started in Australia or something like that, and then it came over here.
Survivor? No, that's a spinoff of the motherfucking joint when niggas was in that joint. They had a lot of shows like that. They had niggas in the woods.
About that.
Plenty of them joints.
No, I remember.
Before
Yeah.
Survivor, it's
I know
plenty of joints.
after-
I
know
remember
way
after
before
that,
Survivor.
They started having like Naked and Afraid and shit like that.
I know that shit
Naked
wasn't
and Afraid.
popular.
I fucked with Naked and Afraid. That's a reality show though.
I don't think. Do they still have Naked and Afraid?
Hold on. That's a reality show though. Right?
Yeah, it is.
All right. I just want to make
It's
sure
like
we
a
on the same
game
page.
show,
man.
reality show, but it's a
Naked and Afraid was the shit, Slim. They was out in the woods, out there naked, Slim.
No.
Did you ever see that, Jay? Red?
All you had was
You gotta watch that joint,
All you
Red.
had was Leaf right here.
But you gotta survive. You gotta eat. You gotta survive out there. You and whoever naked, Slim. That shit was tight. I used to watch that shit too.
No.
They got killed fish.
No,
They got kill a fish with their
my man
hand.
don't watch Love and Hip Hop. All right, what else? You don't watch 90 Day Fiance.
No.
You don't watch Love After Lockup.
God,
Love
no.
after lockup.
You don't watch Love After Lockup.
All right, TV is all the same, dog.
Nah, dog. Love of Lockup funny as shit.
Genre might change, but the whole premise of it is all the same. You create drama. That's the whole point.
No. You're not creating drama. All right,
create
for example,
drama. You want to start some shit.
90 days lockup, right? You
no way around it.
You putting the camera on a nigga that hunts down bitches that's locked up. Where the drama at?
Really?
There's no drama in that. What do you mean?
Drama in that?
No, what is that?
That's drama?
No.
That's real life?
No, yeah.
No,
it's lame until they come out of jail. That's when the story starts. You know what I'm saying?
That's when drama starts, right?
That's going to be funny as shit.
You might want to throw a skid straight in there somewhere. Because that was in the 90s.
Yeah. That was like, man, I was telling you the story about the girl that was living in Utah with all the white people. And she was a Mormon. And she was talking to a nigga in jail from LA Compton. And started fucking with him. And he made her move to LA.
I seen
that. And you don't think nothing funny about that?
That shit, if you watch it, hell yeah, nigga. She don't know. Hell yeah.
All right, then. You don't think that's wrong?
That she be going on shit that like, nigga, get me out. Or every show, she say, get me out of here. Nigga shooting outside, all type shit. No. It's different from Utah.
No.
You know what I'm saying, though?
No.
So you watching a clash of she black, he black now.
No.
But she come from a white culture. Utah, a Mormon, she was the only black person there. You know what I'm saying? She coming to a Watts in Compton now. This shit is funny as shit.
I'm beginning to think Rabbit is easy to amuse.
Nigga, you gotta watch.
You easily amused, dog.
Love and Lockup, man. Watch that shit, dog. Anybody
I thought you was deeper than that, dog. But
man, you gotta watch some of these joints. These joints are deep, nigga.
No, I ain't deep.
They deep, man.
No, you're not.
I seen that episode.
You got another broad that fucks with a nigga. There's a female now that fucks with niggas locked up, right? So this nigga she got, he's out. She haven't showed this nigga or even told her parents that he even exists, right? So he out. He been living in her house now for almost 6-8 months. Still ain't told her parents. He pressing it out now. He want to go meet the parents and shit and all that shit, right? Moms don't want to see this nigga because he's a felon ass nigga. You feel me? So to me, think about this for a minute. Do you just turn your nose on a motherfucker just because he was locked up before? This was the mother doing that. Right? He's just because he was locked up. Now he was locked up.
That's because she have a higher standard for a daughter.
That's cool. All right. Elaborate on that, then, Jay.
So she expected her daughter not to marry nobody or fuck with anybody that had a troubled past or has to have a second chance. True. Which is one of those people that it's like one of those people who have a child locked up and chastity belt on, want to be a virgin until she's married type shit. Parents that has high aspirations for a child like that, that's going to turn them to start dating fellas. Duh. I mean, that don't happen all the time, but for the most part, I know that's going to turn them into trouble if you try to lock your damn kid away.
But as a parent, right? How far do you take that garbage that I'm looking for a high standard for you shit? What is that? How long did that go? Like, the nigga been living in the daughter's house for 8 months, right? You refuse to meet him. Right, Jay?
Right? The thing is
control at it. Huh? She about control. But as what you were saying before that, it's your job for your generation, the next one, to do better than what you did. So if she not doing better than her mother said she regressed it. So you want your kids to do better than you. It's always the standard. So if her daughter,
and that's the other side of that. You have higher expectations for your kid. Like you say, you want to do better than what you did.
That's cool. But on the flip side, right?
But the fucked up part about it is, what if he a fella, he get out, right? He go play the numbers and hit the lottery for about 55 million shit. Would you still turn your nose at his ass?
You still don't want to meet him?
Like, come
you
on,
still don't want to meet him and shit?
Like
At the same time, too, another thing.
His grade went from F to A+++.
No, another
like
thing.
That.
But another problem is you as a parent. I mean, she grown, yeah, but if you refuse to meet somebody and he been living with her for like 8-9 months, when she come up in the freezer, chop the fuck up. Who fault is that?
Hers.
Which one? Whose?
The daughters. For disobeying.
Jay?
She shouldn't have disobeyed.
Jay ain't think about that. Jay, what you think?
That's true.
Huh?
That's true. You gotta do your what they call
Research.
do your background check.
So you refuse to meet your daughter boyfriend because he was locked up, right? You don't want to meet him. She even told her to tell him he gotta have a job for 6 months to a year. Matter of fact, she said a year. He gotta work for a year straight before she meet him. Man, that's just crazy.
Yeah. She don't want to meet no bum.
That's cool. But now you have a nigga in there for a year with your daughter that you never met and don't choose to meet. Like I said, she can be in the freezer tomorrow. Chop the fuck up. You don't know their mental state, how they living. You ain't checked in. None of that.
I see what you said. Like, she ain't checked in.
Nothing.
But how would it make any of a difference?
What you mean?
If you go in there and you examine this person, you be like, daughter, son, I don't think you should be messing with this person. My assessment is this. Your daughter is gonna look at you and like, mommy, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Your son gonna be like, all right, mom.
No.
What I'm doing.
She already made a point that she don't want to meet the motherfucker.
But you missing my point. I mean, even with the obviously daughter don't value her mother saying, because she's still with him. So
okay,
like,
so how
if
far?
Your mother probably already got a red flag about it, she's like, ain't too much coming good from the pen.
But how far would you take that as a parent? Because eventually you ignoring shit now.
No, it's just like at a point you gotta let go. Like, all right, I advise you not to deal with a person like that. A lot of headaches. He got to rebuild himself. You don't know the damage he might be dealing with.
She already making that point clear though by not talking to him, right?
But
that's clear already.
Keep that motherfucker over there. We got valuables in this house. He might case this.
Now you as mama need to go over that joint and meet him. Go over there every once in a while. Don't let him come over your house then, right?
But you
just don't come over your house.
Now
you stop past there sometimes, right? Hey, what y'all doing? Hey, how you doing? I don't fuck with you. Cool. Y'all eating today? What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? And then I got something to do. I'm going shopping. I just stopped past. You know what I'm saying? But they doing it where it's no meeting, it's no talking, it's just nothing with this clown.
Yeah.
And he out of jail, but they didn't know that though. You know what I'm saying? They was doing that even though they didn't know he was out of jail.
Her daughter got a rebellious streak in her. I wish her the best. You know your daughter. You know your son, your daughter.
That's why you gotta be careful with that stuff, man. Like,
yeah, but the point is that
check on your family, check on your friends. Don't let a personal dispute make you don't check on these motherfuckers. Like a whole year go past. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that.
That's like the chick that they looking for now. Well, they found their body, but they looking for the dude. Now he all in Florida somewhere. What I heard.
Who?
The dude that strangled that girl.
Allegedly, though. You know he did that.
That allegedly strangled the girl. The FBI is all on the case.
You talking about Gabby?
Gabby, yeah.
Yeah,
they said they looking for his ass in Florida. But besides the fact, that is similar to what this situation is, where they, you just talk on the phone. That's it.
Yeah, you can't do that as
you don't know
parent or anybody.
You don't know what the guy look like.
First of all, you gotta let them be
give
them.
A description. Of
that's crazy.
What's going on?
That's crazy.
So, I mean, just in case something happens.
Like, and then the police come and ask you shit, you literally don't know shit. Literally.
Like, what do you know he look like? I don't know.
I really don't know. And you're gonna look dumb as fuck as the parent, right?
No, not really.
You can't go into I ain't want to meet this nigga because you're gonna look stupid.
The Amish do that all the time. They disown their kid when they turn 18. The Amish do that too. They let you go out, whatever way you decide. You come back in, you part of the clique. You leave, I don't know you. Sick, die, death, whatever. You shunned from the community. A lot of people like that. You either adapt the lifestyle or you don't adapt the lifestyle. So if I'm giving you my wisdom and you shitting on me, your fate is your own. I'm like, all right. I mean, it's fucked up. I'm gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? But you thought Daddy was just tripping. That saw something in that motherfucker, or the story he told you didn't sound right. You ain't want to listen to me. I mean, sometimes and it depends on the age too. Now, like you would say, 18, 19, 17-year-old, yeah, I'm good. Because you don't know no better now. Late 30s, early mid 20s, you should have your fucking sense in your head by then. So you should know what's up. You should know how people are. You should know everything. But every children is different. But me personally, if I'm telling you I got a bad vibe and this just don't sit well with me, and you go about your way saying you gotta live your life, live your life.
Yeah, but somewhere you gotta be checking on these people.
No,
you can't just motherfucker.
I wouldn't do it. I might send my brother or somebody over there to do that shit, but I ain't personally want to be doing it. Well, you'll pop up over there. You know, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. You know, go ahead. You drop in over there. But me personally, no, I ain't got time.
Well, speaking of reality shows,
yeah, but all reality shows just show me that, you know what I'm saying. But you're not a TV buff as I thought. You know what I'm saying. You just running the mill. You know, basic shit. Basic is good for you. Basic is A plus for you.
Now, reality show, Favorite Flav was a reality show.
Right. He was also a clown too.
That shit was funny.
He liked shucking and jiving. That's what he liked.
That made stars too.
You know, you like shucking and jiving. It's cool.
Did it make stars? Did Flav make stars?
Who he made stars
off that show?
I remember 3 porn stars.
You got what's the big?
He had 3 porn stars he made.
Yeah, Delicious. Yeah, Delicious. Hoops. New York definitely became a star off that shit, and she was off nobody.
She's off of nobody.
Yeah, he paid a lot of stars off that joint. What's the bitch name? She on Love and Hip Hop now. Shay on that joint.
And what was the other one that was hanging with Shay?
Huh?
It was 2 of them. It was Shay.
Remember Buckwild? Y'all remember her?
Buckwild, that's
that bitch. White bitch was crazy as shit.
Let's see, Buckwild, and it used to be another girl that used to hang with Shay though. I think it was Bubble.
Shay was skinny as shit on that joint, man. All them girls look different on it. Delicious look different on there too.
She looked like she's better than what she did look now.
I mean, she's about 50 years old now. Like, what the fuck? Flav gotta be 79 by now. Like, what the fuck? How old is this nigga, man?
Look old.
He gotta be 69.
Nah.
And well, then, you know, he was
younger than Chuck D. Chuck D is older than him.
Chuck D was older than him, yeah.
By a few years.
Not a lot though. But
yeah,
like
about at least about 4 or 5 years.
Not much.
That's a lot.
Flav was arrested in Henderson on suspicion of domestic battery. That's early this month, according to there was October 4th. He was locked up.
You know, I thought you just said he was rusted.
He was arrested, yeah.
No, rusted.
On suspicion of domestic battery.
I thought you said he was rusty.
What's his suspicion of domestic battery? What the fuck is that?
You don't know if she threw herself into the tub or did his fist knock her into the tub.
Yeah, nah.
You don't know if she hit her head on the corner of this wall or the eye knocked into the corner of that wall. Or she knocked her own eye in that corner.
We don't know if that door opened up. Yeah, you're right. Did she open that door or the door opened on her eye? We don't know what happened there. I get you.
So, but they believe because they see multiple bruises everywhere that he beating her ass.
Probably is.
But they can't prove it, so that's a suspicion.
I don't think Flavor ass beat her, yeah.
I don't know. He shouldn't. I mean, he shouldn't have.
Remember New York? New York wouldn't let him beat his ass. I think he should have married New York.
Why? That's because New York.
Did this nigga say why?
Why?
He should have married New York, yeah.
Why?
That bitch.
Thank you.
That bitch crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is crazy. Crazy for him?
Nah.
For what was the name of that shit? Flavor of Love. She actually did that.
Nah, she didn't let that.
She was the only person on all his motherfucking episodes that actually gave a fuck about him.
and he swerved around her.
Yeah, it fucked everybody else.
It got into everybody else.
Ain't
Now,
that some shit?
the last jump he did, he still smashed her. He did smash her.
Hoops. He had to pick hoops on that. Everybody got to take hoops. You tripping.
He did smash her at the last episode with Big Hoops.
And he did that with Delicious too, though.
Yeah, with New York, and did that with Delicious. And picked me.
He's like, man, please, New York, don't get mad. I'm how to go. I'm how to roll hoops. You say you ain't gonna get mad. Remember New York? Hey, remember you said whatever I pick, I can do it. You love me, whatever, right? Please don't get mad. I pick hoops. Please don't get mad. I pick Delicious.
Meanwhile, her pussy sitting out in the sun to dry after it had hit the joint.
Man, New York would die for this food, man.
And she did get mad.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Twice.
She was fucking bitches up in there for that shit. She took some spit in the face. Remember that?
Yeah. That big ass
The
glob.
worst reality show spot in history is when that bitch spit on New York face or wherever that shit went.
It
was
was on
a-
her face.
It was a glob of that shit that went somewhere in here. Where did it go?
Right on the lip.
Nah, dog. That spit ain't going to the lip.
And
I
because
think it just missed her something.
no, it hit her in the face.
I don't think.
It definitely hit her on the lip. She spit because she was right here, and that joint did a boomerang effect.
It went in slow motion though.
Yeah, that joint did a boomerang effect going like this, and it hit her right in the lip or her nose or something. And then she had to go chase that bitch. And the funny part about it, they let her do it. They let her do it. It was like, well, you just dug your own grave. Fuck it. Give her a couple licks, and then they went and go break it up. But other than that, she deserved her ass whooping for spitting on the girl.
Pretty much.
That and they felt the same way because they let her go. They was like, oh shit, go ahead.
Yeah, everybody was like, fuck it. Yeah, let that bitch go. That was a hawk spit.
She pulled her head. She tried to run. She pulled her head and smacked it. Then
Yeah.
pow.
We're gonna have to let that go. Because that was a hawk spit. You know what I'm saying, dog? But y'all gotta give it to New York, man. She was the only bitch on all them shows that really gave a fuck about what's his name? I don't know, I forgot his name. Flav.
Yeah.
Dang, you forgot his name. Just like I forgot about that show.
Hold up. Flav shows was like that, nigga.
It's
You
like
then
that.
you getting carried away.
And you like Flavor shows.
Hold
There was some average shit though.
Jay, hold on. Man, now this nigga just doing way too much. I want to take the headphones off now and just walk out. Flavor Flav joint was just average shit? What do
Average
you
shit,
mean?
dog.
That's one of the top-notch flavor. I mean, reality shows that ever was.
How he got a bunch of ratchet females and had them be themselves? How
Huh?
is that A+ material?
They didn't be themselves. They,
They
was
were
in love
being
with him.
themselves. No. They were being themselves.
They was in love with him.
A lot of them was on there just for fun and show.
Who cares?
And a lot of them let you know that they was there for fun and show. It was just a lot
bruh.
of. It was a lot of females being females and
They was in
him
love.
trying to be a pimp.
I say New York
trying
was
to
in
be a
love with
pimp with a
him.
big clock. That's what he's trying to be.
New York was really fucking with him, seriously. And
Okay.
it was another one too. I can't remember.
That was until she started liking both the brothers.
Okay, yeah.
When Real and Chance came on there.
But that was after Flav dumped
That
her
was
twice.
after, yeah.
He jumped her not once but twice. And then
Oh yeah, Real and Chance.
Yeah, then he spent off and got her own shit. Because people like Rabbit wanted to see that psycho broad continue to do
See,
stuff.
right on the lip.
Oh,
Told
New
you.
York. New York was funny, Slim.
I told you, right on the lip. It was
Oh
right on the tip.
yeah, bruh. Let's see it again, bruh. One more time. Okay, that went. Ooh.
Right between the lip and the chin.
Ooh. Rail. That's close, Rail. Right there. Ooh.
Oh, it hit her in the mouth.
That might have been the mouth job. That might have hit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Jay. You might be. Ooh. That thing hit in the mouth, Jay. Let me see again. Oh, shit. Jay. Let me see. Oh, Jay. Hey, yo. Ray. That hit her in the mouth for
It
real.
hit her in the mouth, and the jump started going down a little bit.
And younger chick. That was why she was talking. What if it went in?
It actually almost did.
Hey, dog, if that joke would have went in her mouth, yeah, that's reality gold, nigga. Real little about reality
And
gold.
like I said, the people just step back for a second, let her get a little few licks in. Cause
Man, well, that spit went right. Yeah, you was right.
Because that's the most disrespectful thing you do to somebody. Is
You
spit
right. That joint went into her
or
face.
piss on
Yeah.
their grave. That's the other thing.
That pretty much went straight to a chop
The
bone.
two most disrespectful thing you do is spit on somebody and piss on their grave.
Pretty much. But you was right though. That joint went in her face.
That shit went right on the lip. Boop.
Damn.
Shout out to Flav. You try to be a reality pimp. You know what I'm saying? Rap like that shit.
But he kind of paved the way for that because you know the Rock of Love came out,
Mm-hmm.
Flavor of Love. I mean, New York of Love.
New York had her shit. A lot of shit came off of that. Some nigga that was fucking with New York had his own show. I don't think it was Chance. What?
Chance.
So much spinning off this nigga Flavor.
Matter of fact, Chance and Real. They had a brother joint. Remember
Exactly.
before he died?
And check out
He had one.
Zeus Network. He on there now and got Chance looking for love on that joint. He doing that now, matter of fact.
Again?
Yeah.
Again?
It's not him, it's his brother now.
It's by himself now.
Yeah.
But the first one was
Him and his brother.
was a real chance of love.
His brother
yeah,
died.
I remember that corny ass shit, that country ass Bama.
Yeah, that came off of them
Little
two.
country ass Bama.
Them two niggas was in love with New York.
Nah. Chance
shit?
Yeah, she
Nah.
smashed both of them.
You think so?
said it. He said, I smacked that flip that you can have that tango.
You
Yeah.
think them niggas fuck New York?
Yeah, dog,
Yeah, he
man.
did.
I know Flav did.
No, man.
And
Like I said, you know what I'm
they
saying?
had his leftovers.
New York made herself a star out of nothing though.
No.
That's true though.
No, she made her star out of being her ghetto self.
And then what made it so funny, New York had her show, right? And a couple dudes on there started doing their own thing.
But what I'm talking about, Chance.
No, not only that. Remember David Otunga started becoming an actor and he was in WWE
And then he started fucking
with Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson. So niggas ate off Flav.
And they ate off New York.
Yeah, New York too. Cause she was like a vixen type
And then they
bitch.
had another dude, Buddha, who became an actor, and I heard a porn star too.
Who?
Buddha.
Okay, yeah.
And a couple of other dudes started doing other shit, becoming actors with these little side ass, them little side dumbass movies that be coming straight out.
But yeah, you gotta make a. You gotta make.
What's the Jones Tubi and shit like that.
Yeah.
You can't deny that these reality shows are a way for an average motherfucker to be. For example, what's my girl name that's fucking with Atlanta hip hop? She came out of strip club.
Cardi B.
Cardi B. Even worse than Cardi B, she had no talent, and she fucking with Jocelyn.
No
Ain't that
talent.
crazy? Straight
no
up
talent, but being a regular.
At least,
bitch.
who you say? At least her, she was on Love and
Cardi
Hip Hop.
B.
Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop. She was grinding. She was trying to be a rapper. Shorty was just, she just happened to be on Love and Hip Hop, fucking with Main Man, and made herself a living off that shit. Don't even fuck with him no more.
She had people. You talking about
Jocelyn? Ooh, shit.
Jocelyn?
Yeah.
Cardi B.
Jocelyn.
Stevie J. See,
Stevie J. Yeah.
the difference between that is because Cardi B didn't get on Love and Hip Hop to stay on Love and Hip Hop. She went
had
on
a
there.
plan.
She had a plan. She promoted herself. She promoted herself before Love and Hip Hop, to be honest with you, and came after. Like, how the hell you got all these people on there that's famous before Cardi B and still not famous after Cardi B, unless they reality show famous. That's just the only thing.
Cardi B got a man though. She moved. Damn, that shit hit her right in her face, bro. I did not know that. I thought it hit on her chest or something.
Nah, she went point break on her damn lip.
That went, nigga.
But
They might well just go ahead and start fucking somebody together with that joint there. That spitting nail in the face. The threesomes should be allowed now.
when she did that,
That was spit on the face.
when she did that, it tried
Oh
to
my
run.
God. It was while she was talking, Jay. That's the funny thing about it, too. But you gotta give, like I was saying from the beginning, you gotta give Flav and everybody that comes off of him and other people that don't like what's her name? Nicole, what's her name? And Nicole Smith. That's what I think started this shit for real. But I don't know which came first, Anna Nicole Smith or Flav Flav. But I think Anna Nicole Smith, as far as taking it into her house, was the different thing. You know what I'm saying? She took the cameras into her house. That was different. I know that was different. You know what I'm saying? And I used to fuck with her too. And she was off a billionaire. She was nothing. See what I'm saying? Hey, if it's a way for a nigga to get off the street and just reality it up, fuck it, reality it up, Jay. You know?
Now
I don't know why Rail don't like reality shows.
You gotta do something to pay the bill. I mean,
pretty much.
Days, but that was
He really do like reality shows. You just don't know what's reality shows too much. Most shit is reality shows.
I remember when I was young and I was living in Soup, and I watched. We was watching. It was crowded. Watching Flavor Love. Mm-hmm. And when that shit came out of left field when she spit on that girl.
Riding them motherfucking choppers.
And like I said, you saw they let her beat her up a little bit. Cause they know that.
Would you let her beat up?
Because that hell yeah, that's a hell no.
Yeah,
you spit on nobody, man. And live to tell about
it. She tried to run though. Why you running?
She made a grave mistake.
She knows she fucked up. They ain't even after that. I don't even think they even invite her in the what you call it because of that.
What?
I don't even think they invited her to the finale, the reunion show, because
yeah. Right.
I don't even remember. I think they didn't, because she did that shit. It was like I don't think we invited this bitch here because she just Batman and shit spit on somebody, but.
That bitch probably can't get no gigs, you know. Nobody trying to get spit on because they gonna kill your ass. You know what I'm saying?
And she haven't. I haven't seen her in no movies, no nothing. I haven't seen her in
they
no
gonna
show.
fuck around and choke the shit out your motherfucking ass. This is the third perspective, the podcast for the 9 to 5ers, average Joes. You know what I'm saying, dog? The average Joes, and we call that the third perspective. You know? But yeah, y'all ain't heard about the motherfucking broad that was raped in Philly on the subway or some shit?
Yeah, I heard about that.
You heard about that, real?
I heard.
And said everybody watched it or some shit?
Yeah, they recorded it and nobody called 911.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Like,
I don't think.
No, all right, let's look at it from.
I can't see that happening.
That's what I was about to say.
A whole train of people just watching them.
Whole train of people just watching you just get raped. Like,
not even the bitches helping you.
Like getting penetrated without permission.
Without permission, well, to go. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's plenty of situations where nobody will get involved. For example.
But that's the most ignorant shit you could ever do.
Nah, because you can't tell me if you're on the subway.
Unless somebody say, oh, damn, I've been fucking.
You can't tell me you on the subway, right? And you see motherfuckers arguing that you get involved. Right? Let's stay right there for a minute.
That's different.
You don't get involved, right? You can't tell me you get on the subway, you sit there, and somebody back there kissing and shit. Y'all get involved, right or wrong. So how far do we know? When do we know she getting raped? Is she not screaming it?
So she ain't saying that? She just said that.
There's no way she screamed rape and everybody watched. Then you see what I'm saying? That's a big difference.
Now, if she screamed rape,
I mean, I'm surprised everybody sitting there watching them fuck. I'm like,
and that's true, but it's the subway.
No, hold up, no.
And some people fuck on the subway, Joe.
But you do it. You go to the last car and go in the corner or something.
Yeah, you won't want them to do that. Yeah,
hey, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do it, right? Go to the last car, go in the corner. You know. Where that dark screen at?
You know?
Motherfuckers really can't see. Or not giving a fuck to go back there and check.
But she's saying the onlookers were recording video with cell phone and shit while she was in distress.
Yeah, don't sound right.
None of them called 911.
That don't sound too good.
That's what I'm saying.
And the video will show if she's fighting this nigga or trying to scream out any of that. So if somebody recorded it, and if we don't see none of that, then how would they know?
And if they recording it, why you still fucking?
That's true too.
Like, come on now.
I don't know, something up with that. Don't make sense.
It
I didn't see people turn a blind eye because
Now I can see what they could do. I see them saying, "Well, we're gonna scratch this off on the bucket list." Fuck on the subway.
no. Even
That's what I'm
still,
saying.
you got your prudence people gonna be like, yeah,
People fuck on the subways, man. Like couples fuck on the subway.
Yeah, when they 16 and 15, they ain't got no room for a hotel room.
I mean,
The
like
fuck?
if you sit on the subway,
you 15, so you fuck anywhere. You don't get it.
Like-
I did it.
nah, dog. If you on the
Hey,
subway,
Green Line tell stories, dog. That motherfucker from Helicopter, Branch Avenue.
true.
There's big stories on that jump from there.
Nah, I ain't got you, motherfucking. Think about it. If somebody back there fucking on the subway, you're not gonna get involved, nigga. You ain't gonna say shit.
So she said, "Help me." You ain't gonna help.
Now that's different. If a bitch starts screaming rape, that's different. You see what I'm saying?
Then that swing
So
quietly,
we gotta
get on
figure
your
out
cell phone.
was she screaming something or what was happening there? Now if somebody's screaming rape, 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 and everybody's sitting there, they need to go to jail too. Right or wrong?
What I'm supposed to do?
You're accessory to the crime now.
How am I not? That nigga got 10
All right.
9 on him. He got Uzi. He can
Let me
shoot all
ask
of
you
us.
something. Do you think these people are accessory to the crime now?
No.
If a girl screaming, he raping me, and you
Yes.
sit there and record it?
There's no such
What
thing
the
as-
fuck? You accessory to this shit now, nigga.
No, you're not.
It's a crime being in progress that you.
If you recording this shit,
Yeah.
No.
here's my thing. If you recording this shit and a bitch ain't saying nothing and you just recording two people fucking, you a
That's it.
fucking pervert.
That's your purpose. Yeah,
You're a fucking pervert.
yeah.
Because you know damn well you gonna watch that video later jacking off.
Nah,
Beat-
but if
beating
she's
yourself.
screaming rape
No.
while that's going on,
Yeah, if she's screaming rape while
that's a
going on,
problem.
Okay.
you can record it and call the police or something.
No,
At the
you
same
can't
time.
be involved. When she starts screaming, he raping me, and you recording, you're accessory to the crime.
How?
But
I
no,
look at it as
but-
you.
But if you recording it and you call the police, now if you recording it for evidence, just not too much of it, about 10 seconds of it.
no, while you beating yourself half to death.
Because that's what most of the people are about to do is go home and beat themselves.
You know,
It's gonna fly the eagles out the hole. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, neither one of y'all know the law. Ain't no good Samaritan law there. You don't have to help.
that's not a good Samaritan law.
If there's not a good Samaritan law out there, you don't have to help. Now, if it's a good Samaritan law, you gotta help. But if that's not in play, you ain't got to. You can
All
verse
right,
yourself.
let me ask you this then.
If I help you and I get fucked up,
All right, what if somebody just murdered somebody, right?
Yeah.
And you give him the phone to call the Uber.
you still not accessory.
You still not accessory to this shit no
I didn't
more?
know you murdered that dude.
Is this nigga serious though?
How I know you murdered that man?
Nigga, just like you just watched them fuck.
What was the question?
You watched
again?
him kill somebody, right?
What was the question?
He
I
just
thought
killed
you was alive.
somebody, and you gave him your phone to call Uber. He left. Are you accessory to the crime?
Dude, I'm a victim.
What the fuck?
He just killed that person. We're stopping from killing me.
Okay, so you
So-
watched somebody fucking, right? And you recorded it. Are you accessory to the crime?
No.
Did you watch that crime happen?
Yeah,
Did you record why that crime was happening?
of course.
So are you accessory now?
No.
Why not?
So I did not participate in
Did
that
you
crime.
participated in
I
it?
did not. My
That's our participation
my
now.
hands or my fingers did not grip the ass.
My nigga,
My shit didn't
But
slide in.
you participating in this act
I did
now because
not-
you're recording
I
it.
did not participate.
But you know, certain states,
I didn't look out for him. I wasn't a watch guy. I wasn't none of that.
you know, certain states got different things because you know the Ahmaud Arbery murder joint, they got the neighbor for recording, and they got him for accessory for murder.
I think you really are accessory to this now
No, you know.
because
But that depends what
You're a
what
fucked
they
up
did.
morality person, but you know.
Nah, it's more than that, player. It's more than that, dog. No.
Just like they got that stand your ground law,
Nah, you can't. Like, if somebody's doing a crime, nigga, you can't contribute to none of that. You recording, you contributing to this.
How contribute?
That's porn now.
That's evidence.
That's porn now.
That's evidence.
You was the director of porn now.
No, that's evidence.
That was illegal because they was being raped. Right or wrong?
Now you got this person.
So now you're an accessory to this.
Getting fellatio done or whatever you want to call it.
No.
So now there you go. Your job as a police to find that person who's doing that to that lady right there.
Well, the only thing gonna do but put it on OnlyFans and sell it anyway.
Yeah, but,
we need to find out was the girl screaming. Help!
All
that's
on the video. All that's on the video.
Right?
Now, if she's saying help, rape, help me, call police.
I think everybody's a problem now. You're accessory to this shit now.
Nah, you 30.
If everybody's saying, all right, somebody robbed my house, right? I come out running. Hey man, they robbed my shit. Hey, come on, dog. Hey, call somebody. They robbed my shit, and you help the nigga down the steps with my shit. You're accessory to this shit now.
No.
What do you mean no?
You're not accessory.
What the fuck? I don't give a fuck if you just felt like helping somebody at the time.
That's right.
You help a nigga steal my shit.
I did not.
What the fuck? Dog, you can't sit and watch a nigga rape a bitch and record it and don't think you're a part of this now.
I'm not.
What the fuck? You're a part of this party now, yeah?
I'm really
now.
So the girl that's recording the threesome, she not part of this threesome no more?
No.
Now, however,
fuck out of here.
She's the onlooker.
Now, however, yeah, she is the onlooker. That's what it's called.
Not once you record.
But,
yeah, it is.
You're onlooker once you just looking.
Nah, she's onlooker.
You push record, now you're part of this.
But the authorities did say, I read it on the thing, the authorities did say they want to find these people who sat there and recorded this shit. Because they will be subpoenaed to come to court.
They just want the evidence. They want the evidence.
They want the evidence.
Yeah.
And they're going to subpoena them to come to court.
You got to find them. You don't worry about finding them. You need to find the person who allegedly raped that woman.
Again, and then what's going to happen is they're going to go to...
And it's funny because he got some nuts on him to rape a bitch in the public around a lot of people.
That's why it's hard for me to get
so
that.
So something's not acting up right. Because, I mean, I'm going to do a crime. Well, I'm going to do it in front of a whole train of people.
It's tough.
That's not making me sense. Unless he's psycho.
People do dumb shit now.
No, I ain't dumb. That's just I don't give a fuck. And I got nuts on me. Any one of y'all motherfuckers say anything, I'm going to handle one of y'all. Because that's the only way you going to sit there and watch a nigga just take it. Like, damn, this nigga real high going to take this shit right in front of us, too. Damn, this nigga got a pair of nuts on him. What the fuck?
Trust me, dude.
You just going to take it, huh? No female ran over there, and the bitches, black women, bitches stick together, right? So about 8 of them would have jumped on this nigga, be like, "Nah, you ain't gonna take her, young. You gonna beat all our asses."
Now they say it was a crowded subway at that.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
The subway was crowded.
Something wrong with that.
So when she told that man gonna get some, and he sat down, and she sat on top of him, and then she bitched up. No, stop. It's too many people.
That's what I'm saying. Like, once somebody start fucking, you gonna turn your head. But if she screams something, that's my thing. If she scream out something after that, then you gonna be like, "Hold on, man, what the fuck y'all doing?" No. If you raping a nigga, you gonna try to stop this nigga. No. You gonna watch a black lady get raped, nigga? Or white lady, anybody.
Yeah, I was about to say you just say
I can't watch no black woman get raped, nigga.
So
in my
only
face.
black women, huh? So my Migos,
in my presence,
and my Indians, and all them, you don't care. They're getting smashed.
You watching all of them, as far as you concerned.
I don't get involved.
To the rape
women switch up. I see that.
That's cool, but rape. That's why I say if she's screaming something.
Was rape deemed to by her.
69th Street Station passengers of the Market Frankfurt line are outraged.
The attack was brutal. It was wicked. And the worst part is when the people were watching.
Several people watching, some within arm's length, says Upper Darby Superintendent of Police, whose officers are investigating the rape of a female passenger on the Market Frankfurt line Wednesday night on a train heading west to Upper Darby.
It's a horrendous act. And unfortunately, we live in a time right now where there are horrendous things, as always.
Arrested is 35-year-old Fishton Noy, who investigators say is seen on a train security camera sitting next to the alleged victim, touching her, and then raping her. Investigators say a female SEPTA employee called in the attack, which was relayed on radio about the attacker disrobing on a train at 56th Street Station.
Westbound train currently at 56th Street. Train car 1102, male disrobing on the train.
SEPTA says Noy was arrested at 69th Street Station on the train in the act. This afternoon, SEPTA's general manager and its police chief met reporters at the station to urge passengers to speak up when they see trouble.
You believe the agency's response was adequate and timely and did what it was supposed to do?
It was a very quick response, and let me say to everybody, there are 28,000 cameras on the SEPTA system. You will be videoed.
Any idea why anybody couldn't?
They don't care about that.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about less than 3 minutes, Jeff.
You think a nigga?
Damn, that nigga was beating that joint up for 3 minutes. Nobody
You
did
think a
nothing.
nigga that's on a subway raping a bitch care about cameras? They already know it's cameras. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he said I think he's something wrong with him. That explains
That's
why
true.
He did it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I think so. He went in there with the intent.
Yeah, you try.
It's like they said, somebody kept following her. Like, how is this happening?
It's not funny. Hold up, yeah.
It's hard to picture this shit. I'm just trying to
I
picture.
was like, y'all just all sat there and watched
Yeah.
this nigga do this.
Yeah.
I could have did.
Now I have heard stories people doing this shit on the subway. Shit.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
They doing it on our subway.
Yeah.
I mean, the train car packed. One hand can upskirt a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
The fucker?
that's a bad shit.
That's a whole stretch.
Like he actually been in the joint over penetrating the joint.
Nah, he
Somebody
wasn't
would have
wearing
fucked
no-
you up down motherfucking Anacostia when you try raping.
Yeah, somebody would have meat hooked your ass.
Yes, indeed. Dre.
No. You got your OnlyFans J's. Hey, I'm next, dog.
Nah,
Yeah,
there's no way in Anacostia you would have flew back there raping a bitch.
yeah, you flew.
You would have got fucked up in there.
No, Jay's like, I'm next, dog. And everybody would say they next.
Again,
Shorty was like,
Again, this is allegedly because we don't know if they knew each other. I don't know what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? To us, it seems like they don't know each other,
Yeah,
whatever the
they-
fuck. But
main man was sick.
it's
man.
hard for me to understand a nigga just think you can fuck a
Young and
bitch.
sat there and was like, what the fuck are you doing?
You can fuck a bitch you don't know.
Well, we
On the
live,
Sounded like
subway.
she was in shock.
like she said, like the lady said, we live in a time now where people just don't give a goddamn fuck.
That's not true.
And
Everybody about themselves, though. You know, motherfucker won't help.
yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's like
They don't.
that's like if you saw me out there getting robbed at gunpoint, you really want to step in?
That's
You-
different. That's different.
That's different, right?
Yeah, because they got a gun.
That's
all right
different.
then.
That's
So where all that at? I'm your people. You supposed to look out for them. For step in there.
Nah, that's different.
Don't let me
bro.
get pistol whipped because I ain't got no money. Everything digital now. And you robbing, you just practicing out there. You ain't getting no real money.
I mean, some people don't care. Some people want to be locked up. They
There you
don't
go.
care.
There you go.
Like
So,
locked up is
yeah.
like a better alternative for
I
them.
love
They
your
don't care.
mindset. Armed robbery, ain't nobody supposed to be a good Samaritan. But a physical assault, a motherfucker supposed to be a good Samaritan. It don't work like that. If you're a good Samaritan, you're a good Samaritan. There's other ways you might not try to see
But
what's goal his
literally-
ass, but you can be like, get pictures of the plates or, you know what I'm saying, do shit like that.
But see, literally, this
Just like you see a
nigga-
bitch getting mugged outside. You ain't gonna stop that, right?
Yeah.
So you see a nigga mug an old lady and take her pocket, but you gonna stop him?
Yeah, nigga.
But he got a gun. You gonna stop him?
You ain't gonna know it.
You gonna stop him though? He's like, "Old lady, give me what you got. It's Christmas time."
Nah, you
Bust
gonna,
over his back of the head with the butt of the pistol.
you gonna say fast. Hey dog, it's a motherfucker trying to beat this old lady out here, man. And give him the
Okay,
address.
So you one time, but no, man, you supposed to be a vigilante. You supposed to go ahead and knock that nigga out. Steven
You
Seagal
tripping.
style. What they call it, the closer, whatever that shit
You
is.
ain't gonna be sitting there just watching a lot of shit just
Equalizer.
happen. and
That's what
shit,
you supposed to
yo,
be.
you
You
know
supposed
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
equalizer out here. That's what you want.
Like you
right?
ain't watch. Like I was telling y'all a story before in one of our podcasts. You ain't gonna watch a nigga like a nigga was trying to beat a bitch up. And niggas jumped out of U-Haul one time, and 8 niggas jumped out on his head. But you're not gonna sit there and watch. You don't care what she did. You're not gonna sit there and watch you beat up on a bitch.
So
It just
all
ain't gonna happen.
So
Niggas
I'm
ain't gonna do
I'm
that.
Throw you this situation.
Real niggas ain't gonna sit there and watch you.
All
do
right,
it.
you a real nigga. You know, I'm saying
It just ain't gonna.
this bitch instigated this. You don't know she didn't.
Again, he didn't listen to the beginning, did he?
She done threw some acid on me.
He didn't listen.
And now I got Tech 9 in there. You and your 8 niggas jump out, and I caught back. So what y'all gonna do now? Y'all still gonna play big and bad, or y'all gonna turn the fuck around, mind y'all business?
No.
Why I throw this boy acid back on this bitch because she had threw acid on me.
No. See, you didn't listen.
You don't know the situation.
You didn't listen to the beginning of my thing.
Yeah, it don't matter what the female did. That's what you said.
Yeah, exactly.
It don't matter. You jumping out there though, right?
No matter what they do, bro.
I know. Once they say the dance on distress, she could have did 1,000 dirt underground shit, and he about to.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be running around trying to save hoes all around the place.
You say.
But I'm not gonna be sitting on the subway.
The black ladies,
especially the black ladies, though. I take a bullet.
Yeah. You say you saving them out
the
there.
The black ones, yeah. No. But no, I'm not gonna sit on the subway and watch you get raped. Like what the fuck?
Right, what you gonna say? So what would you have said? Hypothetically, what would you have said?
Who gonna do that?
Look,
man?
Hey, stop!
Stop! What you gonna do?
Stop fucking her!
Jay already told me he gonna do. What you gonna do?
You gonna get
Nah,
up?
What you gonna say, dog?
I ain't gonna say that.
No, you gonna get up. You gonna stop this shit.
How you gonna stop it,
bruh? If
how you gonna do it, dog?
Whoever got a camera, if they stand in front of us,
no. We talking about Rad B.I.D. Jones.
What are they doing?
You stand on the pole. You hold the pole.
I'm not holding the pole.
You hold the pole on the train.
I'm kicking this nigga in his fucking head right now. I'm not holding no poles.
I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
You missed my point.
I'm
talking
kicking
about you on the train and you holding the handrail.
My knee is hitting his neck.
Okay, so you gonna go over here when you see him start touching her.
My knee in his
She
neck.
ain't said nothing yet, and he start touching her.
My back, my knee in his bitch ass neck.
His neck. So
There's no way his dick can be still hard with my knee digging in his neck. Fuck wrong with you? Until the police get here.
Nah, dog. Hey,
is he serious?
Hey, look.
You gonna give him the UFC kick?
No, I'm digging in him with his knee.
This man tripping.
Can you put a knee in his neck and he think he can still have a neck?
All right, if I'm standing there on the pole and I see this bitch get raped, and she's saying that she's getting raped, what I do is
That's the key.
How you know she getting raped, dog?
It's
He could
the
be
key.
touching. That could be girlfriend and boyfriend.
The key is what
they
she's
was on the
saying.
train before you got there. She's sitting there and sitting there. He's playing with the junk. You like, damn,
here's
my
the
man
thing. I've experienced this type of thing before with myself.
I know you sound like a pedo,
you know,
but go ahead and continue.
You know, years ago when I was a kid,
that used to Cardoza shit.
We used to be on the train and shit, saying fondling with each other. But as teenagers, that's what we did.
Yeah, teenagers do it anyway. No man. But he's
grown.
That's 35-year-old man right there.
That's what we did.
That's 35-year-old man.
You sneak and do that. You don't have it be known and shown all over the place where everybody can see you and shit. That's just fucking crazy. But like they sitting there, it's cameras all over the place. Mm-hmm. Dude don't give a fuck
at all.
Pretty much.
Unless he was pissing on the train and they caught his ass, they be like, "Yeah, you gotta go to jail now."
So now you about to go to jail for decent exposure. It's some other shit.
Nah.
And you got people recording.
But nah, the way they made it seem like it was only 3 minutes, though.
No, that's a long time, bro.
That he was talking for 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
No, a minute and a half he was playing with the junk. He was grabbing her titties,
let me ask you
grabbing her ass.
If you
get to be honest with you,
then he started getting in by the time he got in, that's when they caught him.
But to be honest with you, they ain't say nothing about the victim. They just said everything about him and the situation. They didn't say nothing about the victim. They ain't say
she embarrassed.
They ain't say that she said that she was getting raped or what.
She did. She had to say, or somebody, somebody had to know.
She had to tell somebody afterwards. But other than that, she have to follow through with the act.
So you on a train, you see
so people
couple. You supposed to say, "Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am, are you okay?"
So now this make me think that people just pulled out the camera and watched them do their thing. But Shorty ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying nothing at that moment. Said something afterwards.
It's something ain't right, man. Because she's screaming rape. I ain't got nobody sitting there just watching after that.
Yeah, I don't got nobody doing that.
Exactly.
So you stepped up.
And white people was on this train too. So they ain't gonna call.
And then again, No, they say it was crowded though. God
It's
damn.
crowded train, dog.
Damn, yeah.
You know, you. I know it's been a minute since we all been on a crowded train before.
But yeah,
But if it's crowded, and they
you supposed to
they in the
fuck
seat,
him up, nigga.
and then in that
It's
seat
been a
like
minute.
that.
It's been a minute since I've
First
been
of
on
all,
the
it's
train,
gonna be
period.
somebody in front of him. You really ain't gonna be able to see it like that. We thinking of an open train. A crowded one, you ain't really seeing because
Still
somebody in
supposed-
front. And if that person got headphones on and they back turned to them, they don't know what's going on.
So let me see.
You supposed to fuck him up, nigga.
So let me get a scenario. So it's a crowded train.
Mm-hmm. It's two type of crowd. It's
I
crowded
got a
with
coat on. Let's say I got a jacket on. I get up on her like this. My dick out in, you know, for 3 minutes. So like, I'm going up and down like this. She ain't saying nothing. I don't think she even saying she raped until afterwards. She probably just saying it, just saying it now.
Exactly.
Because some people could throw that on you. Now,
That's
all
true.
that shit
Now,
out in the world.
this is third perspective. We just looking at all angles here. You know what I'm saying?
Raping a broad.
I don't think
out here.
Me personally, I don't think it's rape.
She got
Something
herpes,
fishy
HIV.
about it. There's something fishy.
There's something funny about this.
I ain't doing no dumb shit.
It just sounds odd for somebody broadly
nigga,
fucking
psycho.
somebody with a crowded subway.
Fuck that, man. You could
Well,
catch
everybody
shit.
And then again, it's not DC. We don't know how they act there, but I just can't imagine somebody just saying, "Why she back there screaming? He raping me." It's just hard for me to do that.
I say I'm walking back there. Look at the time.
You know, she's screaming, "Rape! He raping me! Get off me!" And you saying, "Damn, man, I'm hungry as shit. You want to get some lunch?
Hey, you better fight back. You better kick that nigga in the nuts.
Where you want to go for lunch today, Paul?"
Hey, you better grab his nuts out. Man, you better do something. Dogs and weed. Get
You
up
know,
and run.
we got to
Help
turn
that
those.
nigga. Do
You know, we
something.
got to turn those papers in before 6. You know that, right?
You know?
How about you tomorrow? You want to go to the cookout tomorrow?
Here's my perspective.
Meanwhile, she's screaming, "Rape!" Get the fuck.
My perspective on the story is she cried rape after the fact.
Something happened. Yeah,
She didn't say nothing. Then
it's no way she's screaming rape and
the
everybody
sex is
ignored it.
consensual. People watching. The sex is consensual at this point.
But then again, I can't. I'm not gonna say they didn't do it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So apparently,
Niggas could have done it. I don't know.
The
It's
lady
hard
was
for me to
screaming.
believe somebody screaming rape and
So
everybody
they
watching.
said she was screaming rape and begged people to help her. Nobody helped her.
It's hard for me
And
to
then the
believe
cops
that.
came in and pulled them off of her.
It's
So when they
hard.
got to the next station, the cops were there and they pulled them off of her.
It's hard for me to
While
swallow that.
everybody else sat there and watched, while she begged and pleaded because she was being raped.
Well, what you just read.
And then I say everybody should go to jail, but you don't agree with that.
No, you can't make me help.
Yeah, you going to jail, nigga.
You can't make me
You
help.
accessory to this rape,
Nope.
motherfucker.
I'm not an accessory.
You beat
I'm
yourself
a piece
to
of
it.
shit of a person.
What you do?
I'm a piece of shit of a person, but I'm not going to jail for that.
What you do? Just watch it, record it, and beat yourself later?
Like I said, that makes me a piece of shit of a person.
No. That makes
But
you
don't go to
accessory
jail
to
being a
crime,
piece of shit of
nigga.
a person.
That makes you accessory to this shit.
Okay, you read it, right?
Yeah,
She
begged
She
for
begged for help. She
Nobody
cried.
helped her.
Nobody helped. They recorded her. They watched it. They probably pulled out their jump, started beating themselves.
Not good. You're accessory to this. Once you beat yourself and pleasure yourself to somebody being raped, you're accessory to this, motherfucker. Once you record and then beat later, you're accessory to this shit, motherfucker.
But however,
so if you beat yourself to a tranny, that make you a tranny?
Oh, what?
I'm just saying.
Why would you be beating yourself to a tranny? Yeah, you gay, first of all.
Hey, so you beat yourself to a tranny.
You better grab that mirror. You better grab that mirror and look at it real deep. And talk to yourself about some certain situations that you need to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
I just want to know, dog.
it begins with yourself.
So okay, lady on the train, she getting raped. She's screaming, "Tommy Lungs, help me!"
I just don't believe everybody
And
knows.
begging people to help her.
And begging people to help.
All this took over a span of 5 minutes. It wasn't even 5, but 5
He
minutes.
said
was
3
in.
minutes.
3 to
3
5
minutes
minutes.
long as shit, though.
So 3 minutes, nobody reacted to that. That means half the people had headsets on. The other half was back in the car. You don't know what's going on.
I might let the people with the headset slide. Okay.
A lot of motherfuckers wear headsets, and then you gotta understand if they
Yo,
in the middle
some
of the
people
car,
got headsets on still seeing this bitch getting raped. I don't hear all that shit.
how they know she getting raped? Like Jay said, they clearly raped this plane.
Come on,
But
man.
you can't hear it. How you know that she pleading for this?
Somebody, okay, she's saying rape.
But she said she was begging and screaming for people.
Okay,
to help
we need
her.
to see the screenshot of everybody on the
now,
plane.
however-
Everybody better have AirPods on.
Now, however, I will tell you this. I'm not going to say that they need to go to jail, but they will be subpoenaed to come to court because they are witnesses to this shit.
They don't care about that. You know they're gonna show up.
No,
That's
they
why
really
begging
don't.
for
They
them.
really
Now they
don't.
trying to hunt them down. They know that they ain't help that lady. What the fuck mean they gonna help the court? They don't give a fuck. They piece of shit people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
They know they piece of shit people.
I gotta give them.
Not just a piece of
You're
shit.
a piece of shit.
You're a sorry son of a
Lady
bitch.
screaming for me.
You ain't a piece of shit. You a sorry son of a bitch.
You pretty
That
much.
bitch is motherfucking.
You's
You
a-
begging me.
You's a
to
sorry
help
son of a
you,
bitch.
and I
if
hear
don't
you.
help
I'm not
this
gonna look
lady
in
get
your eye and
raped.
not help you. Now I'm alright. I'm gonna take this L.
It's levels. It's levels to
Sorriness.
sorriness. Your ass is sorry. Your ass is a piece of shit here.
Yeah.
You piece of shit here. It goes down. You don't go up because you a low life sorry
kind of
piece
shit is
of
that?
shit.
Shrimp shit.
Yeah, but yeah.
You can't get along in shrimp shit, nigga.
Man, that shit is fucked up. You sit there and record this lady get raped, and you know she getting raped. You a sorry son of a that damn bitch.
That's a tough one. That's tough.
You
You can't watch that, Braille.
you're a low. You're a
Braille
low.
say, "Fuck you! Don't get involved. None of that. Turn your earphones
No,
up."
she begging now. You can't look a person.
All I'm
It's
saying is
begging
like you
to
can't
help.
do it.
You can't look them in the face and see they're in distress and not help.
You just can't.
You're a lowly motherfucker. That's what you is.
I'm not risking my life for my kids or nothing, but I gotta make this situation stop.
You risking
Any
your
way I
life.
can.
You know, you once you step into that, shit can go any type of way.
That's true.
And-
But my knee in his neck,
but
I got the other hand, my nigga. Put his knee directly in his spinal cord. Nigga, get the fuck off this bitch.
She getting fucked and raped, and you got a business suit on, and you walk right past him, and you act like you about to walk out
Like,
the door.
nigga, I got a motherfucking meeting I gotta get to. Let me fix my tie. Fuck that bitch.
but I
fix
can
my
picture
tie
how it
right
went
there.
though.
That hoe can scream what she want. I got to go. What the fuck? Can you fix my tie for me? You know what I'm
That
saying?
man, he ain't wrapped too tight, so he sat by her and just started fucking with her.
Now I got kids on that joint playing games, ain't knowing what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Just once that joint say he stopped, I'm out. He gone. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what happened on that train.
Yeah, they playing Nintendo. And
They don't
shit.
know what's going on. But a Negro sitting there watching that bitch getting raped, playing with himself, need to go to jail ASAP. Who recorded that shit? They did something, nigga. Who recording it for, jackass?
That's my thing. If you recording it,
That's porn.
what are you doing?
Is that porn? Can we
It's not
agree,
porn,
Jay?
though.
Real. Is that porn?
No, it's not porn.
Real. Jay, is that porn?
If they look at it later on and go beat themselves, it is.
It's not porn.
Once you record fucking, that's porn, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Nah,
You're accessory to the crime now, nigga.
Let me, and then you get
he
on.
been get submerged. He getting the evidence on it. Damn, that nigga fucking started 3 minutes of work.
That's not good for you to look at that like that.
Let a motherfucker go on Pornhub and OnlyFans and shit.
You let a
and
nigga
see that shit on
reenact rape on Pornhub, nigga. Not real rape. Fuck
Damn,
wrong with you?
only fans be on Pornhub too much, man. You know you got
there. No, I'm saying let
they
a
got a rape
motherfucker.
section on Pornhub. Only fans know that too, man.
They probably do
God
on it.
damn, only fans.
You know
They probably do got that shit on there.
what?
Reenact rape section.
Oh yeah, it definitely. That's porn.
That's porn. That's like that BDSM
Yeah.
shit.
Just like me choking hoes.
Oh,
That's why I don't choke them.
you don't choke?
What they
Hell
call
no.
it? What they
Pass out
call it?
on you?
I'm not choking nothing.
What they call
Yeah,
it?
you don't put.
What they call it? Rough sex.
If this
Yeah,
dick ain't run up in you, make you scream enough, I'm not choking you. Know.
Why not? You put the
I remember my bitch kept on screaming, "Please choke me, choke me."
That's what's up.
I'm like, I did a little bit. I'm like,
You gotta do it
that's
tighter, dog.
She's
You gotta
like,
cut
no
that-
more. Nah, ain't
Yeah,
gonna be no more.
yeah, you gotta do it.
That's what they
You
like.
got about to pass
You just
out.
gonna feel my arms around, my fingers around your neck, but
'Cause-
gripping and choking, that ain't happening, ho. What's wrong with you? You better
That's
stop
what I do
breathing.
when I do my
I can hold
thing.
your nose. You want me to hold your nose?
He said, hold your nose. That's what I do when I do my thing. Pull
I hold the
his-
bitch's nose quick.
pull
But other
his
than that,
slap
shit.
ass. I
Pull
pull
his
his
ass, slap ass.
I pull his slap ass choke.
One leg
This
up,
nigga said, "Yo, he's
Hand
not
on
the
track.
choking it though."
other
I
hand on
do
front.
all that.
He said, "I'm not choking these."
Only reason why I do that is because the pain makes your
It gives them a rush.
Yeah, it gives you a nice rush.
I'm not helping them with that rush right there.
Damn, so you uppercutting bitches, Jay? Damn, I ain't putting.
See what I'm saying, dog?
So when they do that, it starts squirting a little bit.
Damn, you get
I
pissed
like it
on
when they
now?
do that.
Damn, you get peed on, dog?
My man said I like when they do that.
You get squirt. They get the little squirt action come out.
You like, so you like to piss on you, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. My bed.
That's pissed.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, what? I missed something.
You ain't pissed back. Your man like being pissed on.
When you hit the bladder and they start squirting, yeah, that's when you. That's just a pee.
It is true. That's true.
That's when you hit the bladder and the bladder starts.
Some girls can make their squirt
videos too, Jay.
Some girls can physically make themselves squirt though. Make all that shit come out. I don't want to see all that. You're not pissing on me, huh?
I say, what the
wrong
fuck
with
you talking about? You mean squirt?
That shit is not cum.
That's right at all. Ain't
Now
no
lay back
sticking about
there
it, it's
and
just
let
all
me finish. Lay back and let me finish. Stop all that fake ass squirting shit, bitch. Lay back till I finish. You know what I'm saying, dog? And when I finish, you can play all this water you want after that.
Just water, dog.
You play whatever that shit is you got going on. You know what I'm saying, dog? Water, whatever the fuck that is.
It's that Ciroc pomegranate come out there.
Ciroc. Ciroc. I'm off the 20 dub.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The dub.
Yeah, though, man. All seriousness, man. Don't watch people get raped.
I'm on the dub.
Yeah, don't watch people get raped.
These niggas saying
this
is the third perspective.
You know what I'm saying?
We
don't
don't
condone
have
that shit, dog.
We don't condone that shit.
That's bitch ass shit right there.
This
Bitch
the
crying
third-
out for you to help, and there's 18 of y'all motherfuckers on there, and one of him.
And not only that,
You know what
they
I'm
got
saying?
the buttons on the jump that speak to the operator.
Yeah.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Come on, man. Let's be real here, man. Get her off of you ain't gotta stop him, just get her off of him. And let the nigga run around there, Jones tripping. Cause it sound like he was on some
if you see something, say like they say. If you see something, say something.
Get your ass. Not say something right there. You gotta stop him.
What would a nigga be
to
like?
the act, man. When he to the act.
What would a nigga if you bring a nigga in for question? You be like, you seen something? Yeah, I seen that bitch had a fat ass, man. She sexy as shit. What would a nigga be like, man? She was sexy as shit, huh?
Yeah, like I said.
No, nigga, she was getting raped, man. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, she was getting raped.
Man, yeah, she was getting raped.
Yeah, but she's fat
Her
as
pussy,
motherfucker.
her pussy was blown up.
That bitch was dripping like shit. I want. Did you know her number? Like, I want me. Do you know where she work at? Where the fuck she at? Like, damn. If a nigga will sit there and watch her, like a crowd of people watching her,
I'm gonna say
they won't fuck
had to have a book bag, a suitcase, something hit him back of the head. That's it. He done. He falling right on the floor.
nah, that nigga was determined. If he fucking in front of everybody on the subway, hit him with a purse, it's not gonna stop him. Nigga, fuck wrong.
You better learn how to kick niggas.
You gotta cut.
He trying. You gotta have some blood coming out of that
learn
nigga.
a few
You gotta
basics,
cut his
dog.
ass.
Exactly. You gotta slice that.
Hey, I gouge. You know what I'm saying? Go for the motherfucking nose.
That's why ladies out
you know
there
what I'm saying? You gotta go for the
have
eye.
your mace, have your what else they be having?
Your
Have
knife.
all that shit on your. No, seriously though.
Yeah.
Have your
All
mace,
real.
ladies. Have your keys out when you
Uh-huh.
go in your car. Get in and out, or had a automatic joint. Have your keys out though.
You know?
You can stick those in somebody's eyeballs
There
too.
you go.
Those will work. Grab that longest key you got. That's one. You know what I'm saying? And
That's right.
stick it. It will go in. Trust. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, get your mace. Get all that shit, man. Spray a nigga up.
Hit him right in the throat. That's long enough for you to get away. That's all you gotta
Empty
do.
the can of mace. You have to just empty it. Don't even have no more mace left after that shit. Make sure that nigga got all that shit on his motherfucking grill. Motherfucker. Make sure he breathing all that. Then you get to slicing on that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, ladies.
See, you gotta take your safety. I know in a perfect world, no man would do that, but you got it's a lot of fucked up people out here.
There's plenty of those.
You
There's
know?
plenty of bitch niggas around this bitch.
You know, some people just like fuck it. Like as Rad say, they want to be in the jail. If they want to go, they might as well go doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. And that could be you. So you know?
I got a friend.
That's true.
I got a friend who got a. She was 16 at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and she was 18 and she. I think she'd be 18 this year.
Mhm.
She was 16 at the time, and said she was walking from store, and a guy was like probably in his 30s or something, talking about so come in. She ignored him, so he tried to walk up to her. It's like, why you ain't come to me? He was like, cause I was a teenager. I was 16. What the fuck you want to do with me? He was like, that don't matter. Say I can make you a grown right now.
It's crazy.
It's like that's some fucked up shit.
It is
So I
crazy.
had to, so I went to, I went to go, got her and her mother Cannon Mason some stun guns.
It's crazy how a motherfucker. I mean, this I can't imagine why a nigga would want a child, right? I can't imagine it. So some reason in their mind they made it where that sex is sex. Like, what the fuck is wrong with
And
you,
that
right?
sex is okay.
Yeah.
Nah, they said they was born that way.
I don't know what that is though.
I know.
You can't say that's something. What is that?
Say it was born
That's
that way.
fucking,
Though.
that's fucking weird. That's what the fuck that is.
I don't
But
know, man.
y'all salute weird.
But my thing is,
Weird is
Yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna come back to that though.
Yeah,
They do.
I know.
They do.
I know which way you going with it,
They
but
do
it don't
salute-
make it. It just
It do salute weird.
Yeah. But they condone it. Like they let the priest touch little boys, and they cover this shit up. And this is the house of God. Come on, man, make it make sense.
But okay, on the flip side, would you accept the person that says he have a problem with he like to fuck kids?
No.
Exactly. That
So
person
what-
cannot say shit about that, right?
You said what happened?
So it's no help for that person, right?
You said what happened?
Would you listen to a person and come to you and say, I need help, man. I got a problem. I want to fuck kids.
They need to go get some help.
Exactly. It's no person on earth will come.
What help can you get?
But
He
y'all
said-
can't tell me.
He
people
said he
don't-
was born that way. He can't help
exactly.
it.
You can't tell me people don't have that problem.
I know.
So you can't tell me
pedophile.
where they at. Why they you can't like
they hide.
You gotta give them an outlet to say they have a problem though, right? Right or wrong, I don't know.
So
you
now,
can't just
so now
shame
you
them.
condoning that too now.
I don't know. I got
Damn. So now you letting the trans be trans.
Me personally.
Now you letting the little baby touchers out now too.
No, my problem is I have to kill you. But that's just
I'm
me.
about to say, all right.
But my thing
All right,
is,
let's
I'm
wait for
trying
a
to
second.
figure out
what you do with them.
what y'all have to give them. Y'all ain't giving them
opportunity.
no room to say I have a problem though, right? Because once they say that, they die. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah, that's rude, dog.
they have to keep that to themselves.
I don't know.
That think about that for a minute though.
No, I did. I always
For a
do.
nigga that's a pedophile,
Brought that up
to
1,000
me
times.
and us, it's like, what is your fucking problem, nigga? You need to die now for touching a kid, right?
I was born that
But-
way, sir.
What if he fighting this shit and he want help? What can he do then? There's really nothing you can do, though. Because if you tell a psychiatrist, she gonna tell somebody they gonna kill him. It's like, nigga,
No, they try to neuter you. They put something in
you gonna go to jail first. They gonna kill you.
No, they gonna neuter you.
New to you.
You dying.
No, they put something in you where you
It's
can't
like
do
it's
anything.
that person cannot tell you their problem. Put it like
True.
that.
True shit.
So that's a problem that you have to die with, nigga.
Okay. all right. So you took it.
It
there.
ain't like you got.
So you took it there. What if they come up with an activist group for that?
No, because that's gonna be a problem.
No.
That's my
so when they
point.
come up for an activist group, a whole bunch of rich, wealthy, pedophile
That's true.
ass
This is true.
people
This is true.
come together and make a group and say they being marginalized
Hey,
because, like
true.
they did on remember on South Park when the Nambler wanted to touch the little
you
boys.
can't deny that though. That is a problem
It's
where
a problem right there. So what you
if
saying?
you
is-
had that problem, like if you was fighting it, like you cannot tell nobody. How can you get help?
yeah, eventually you're gonna break.
You gonna eventually go overseas and do dumb shit.
That too. That's
You gonna
fucked
go
up.
to Philippines or wherever the fuck.
Again, I third spectrum, we don't condone none of that shit.
Nah, this reality of it.
I know, but you know what I'm saying, yeah, man.
And in fact, I watch a lot
point
of.
out there that I tell you when all these groups appear and they want rights, eventually the sickos gonna want their rights too.
But you can't be illegal in one rights. That's illegal. You can't fuck kids, nigga.
Okay.
My problem is
I mean,
that problem. That
transforming
that got
from
to
a
be
woman
an
used to
issue.
illegal too.
It got to be a mental issue. I'm guessing.
So what you telling me
Right or
is,
wrong? I don't know. It got to be mental.
It's a mental thing.
Like, why would you
how's
want
it
to
mental then?
have sex with a child, nigga?
He woke up since he was a
our
child, wanted to have
that's
sex
like
with a child.
that's like our Kelly's case. He has a problem,
He has a problem.
and I think
So
he
you
has,
can't be born that way. You're made that way.
I think
No,
he has
it's
a
hard
mental,
for
makes
me.
you
I
that
think
way?
he has a mental.
I don't want to put R. Kelly in this, right? Because I watch a lot of interrogation shit, and like the last few joints I watched, like it was a white dude in Connecticut with fourth graders
That's not good.
sucking his dick under the desk
Oh no!
after class.
Ugh.
Wow.
See, now, is that R. Kelly? Fucking 19, 20-year-olds that want to be singers? That's not what the same
I
thing.
mean, R. Kelly limit was 16.
Nigga, 4th graders?
Yeah, that's 10.
And he was doing it. And they interrogated this nigga, right? I'm watching the interrogation. He started ringing off all the schools he been in.
Oh, no.
It was scary as fuck. Listen to this nigga. And the kids come up and say, after school, he make them stay after school and come under his desk, my nigga.
That's not even cool.
See, to that right there, it's
So
like,
what about this?
can that nigga say what? Why don't you fucking him up?
You had to kill this nigga.
That's my point.
You did, dog.
Like, you're not gonna tell me you got an issue, nigga. You doing sick shit like that.
That's 60
He gonna have to go to jail. They're gonna have to kill him in jail for that.
He gonna die in jail. We're not worried about that. He died in jail.
Let me see. I got another situation. You gotta do it in Florida. He's getting off easy.
For what?
They're about to give him fucking house arrest or what is it, parole for about 9 years for purposely extracting kids in and out of property, fucking them and exploiting them.
See, that right there is a pedophile for me.
But he got charged. But get this, they gave him his time.
You being a
They
predator.
gave him some years on parole. They
been
didn't even put him in jail.
You being a true out predator
This is
on
in
kids, my
Florida.
nigga.
This is recent. I forgot what the dude's name, but he has got parole for 9 years parole for fucking kids.
I mean, most of the time they get him on, yeah.
But
Or
it's
he
a
has
white
some
boy,
shit in
though.
his phone, like some pictures of some shit. They
It's
try
a-
to get him.
It's a white boy
from Subway.
It's a white boy though.
Man, it's a pedo too.
But nah, it wasn't even the fact that he had shit on his phone. He was exploiting kids in the sex slavery.
That's my point.
They don't care about that.
It's like that person can't outlet and be like, I need help. Because whoever he tell that person, that's gonna be a problem right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who can he tell that to?
Why the fuck is he getting?
And do women have this problem?
And why the fuck is he getting not
if they were-
9 years parole and not going to fucking jail for this?
It's not laws on it, dog.
But do women have a problem like this? Where 4th graders, how that turns you on? I'm a man. I don't know how he does that. But do females have that same problem? Is there females out there that does this predator shit?
Yeah,
because it's
they
always
do.
more
They
men.
do, but it's more men doing that.
It's always more men alive.
But it's females that do that.
But because men,
But you
men
be
would
showing
like it.
them.
Like if I'm 13 and a bitch won't fuck me just 20, I'm fucking her.
See, there you go.
That's the difference between
But-
a child. Like I don't know, girls
But
are different.
no, but it's not
Like
she's a
that girl
dude.
ain't gotta force a dude to fuck. Put it like that.
But
Like if she
taking
20,
advantage of
she disgusted for doing that.
no, but it
But the
don't matter.
13-year-old won't fuck her. Like he gonna fuck her. She 2021, she shouldn't have been doing that. She shouldn't manipulate that person. But I'm at 13. Like I was 13, I had sex with she was 19. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of my first joints. I remember her good as shit because that pussy was wetter than the other girls. It was new shit to me. It was dripping. She had me doing wild ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was 13.
She probably.
I swear to God, my niggas will tell you, I disappeared on their ass for almost a year. I was fucking the shit out of this old bitch. To me, she was an old bitch to me. I was like, man, I got this old, you know what I'm saying? She was 19. She turned 20.
I did that when I was.
She turned 20
15,
before
though.
I turned 14. She was 20, but I was young as shit, and that ain't rape to me. You know what I'm saying?
You were sexually
In
assaulted.
fact, I kept calling the bitch like, "Can I come back over?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I want more of that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't see a man. But she was wrong though. For 20, I
No,
was
she
13.
sexually assaulted you, dog.
Exactly. I love being assaulted then.
You making light of a serious situation, dog.
No, what I'm saying as a
No,
boy,
you making real light of a serious
as a
situation.
man
dog.
though, we look at it different. Is what I'm saying.
No, that's not cool. You were sexually assaulted, dog.
Nah, yeah, I loved it though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, you were sexually
Which get to my
assaulted,
next
dog.
point, right? It's a man out that joint that married his goddaughter. Y'all heard about this on the internet?
I heard about that.
He married his goddaughter. He's 61 years old and she's 18, real. Wow. Talk to me about that one, bro. Not only that, wow. 61. He's 61. She 18. His goddaughter, right? Meaning when she was in Pampers, she had to be in this nigga arms.
That's not cool.
And when she was in his arms, he had to have gray hair then.
Yeah.
True or false? He had gray hair when she had Pampers on.
That's not cool.
Not good. That's not a problem. That's a problem.
Big problem.
Because
Well,
if you the parents, I mean, he manipulated her all this time.
No,
He had to.
No, it's just she waited till she got 18, so you know.
Now, this is a Florida man. He's 61 years old. He married his goddaughter, who's 18 years old. The problem is he running into is they have a child, which means you might be getting under the age where you've been fucking her too early, man. Right?
Yeah.
This is disgusting though. He's 61.
Yeah.
Nigga. Then you know I love these ladies. I love my black ladies too. Hispanics too.
So when you get
I love
60,
the ladies.
I remember that when you 60, don't want to see you with no 20-year-olds.
No.
No.
What I tell y'all?
No. When you 60, I don't want to see you with no 20-year-olds.
I said when I'm 60, I'm not turning down no 20-year-old pussy.
All right,
I said
so
that?
why you telling this man that then?
No.
He could turn down 17-year-old pussy.
Nah, see, this thing got a teen in it. the number got a teen in it. That's a problem.
So 20 is good, but 17 ain't good.
Hold on. How old is she and how old is he?
He's 61.
How old is she?
She's 18.
Something wrong with that.
No, it ain't.
I mean, she adult now.
There you go.
She an adult now?
There you go.
She emancipated.
No, the state says she legal. There you go. And some states is 16 with consent. Like Utah and them, they get them right up.
I mean, he got 3 kids, and they have a 2-year-old daughter together, which puts him where?
Ooh, damn, that's 16 right there.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Read that again.
See the problem?
Oh, I know I've been drinking, but say it one more time.
She 18. They got a 2-year daughter.
That means 15 for real.
Yeah, 15. He knocked that joint out. Oh,
16,
and where the fuck? Again. Where the fuck is the parents?
They did. They like.
I mean, he the godfather. You're not expecting him to be doing all that shit now.
Nah, the daughter probably said something like, "Mommy, grandpappy came on to me. All right, he ain't grandpappy no more. Next time you let me know." Shit like that. Don't go around.
What if he was following her when she was really a baby?
He probably did.
This is a nasty fuck. That's what I mean, real by this is nasty as fuck. He's 61.
61.
That's his godchild. That mean he had her when
So if
she
he was
in
31,
Pampers.
would it make it better?
She was in Pampers.
Mm.
You probably changed them Pampers.
Mm.
You's a nasty fuck. You can't get no nasty in that, Jay. Not only that, you was around her. You are one of the male figures in her life. Come to think of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you use that to fuck her?
Yeah. Long dick style.
Yikes. Y'all niggas can't go on back. Ain't no more back pages or nothing.
Nah, back page gone, dog.
What is this stuff that you can go get some pussy? Why ain't doing this?
Because I keep telling you, most people don't get no pussy out here, dog.
My nigga, they can call something and do something.
Nah, that shit is dead, you know. You don't get no pussy no more. Average bitches have no need to give it up. Half the people gay now. Got their own little toy, so, you know, pussy population down. But you got so high standards, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a star, son, to get consistent, regular, good, random pussy. Yeah, this is the way of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
now
Michael.
you got niggas taking it. Now you got niggas scheming to get it. Doping bitches, you know, putting roofies in their drink.
Pretty much.
Spanish
Any
fly.
way you can get it. Spanish fly too. You know?
Get away with it, did that. His name was Michael Hogbook.
None of that I condone. And this shit here, you know. But this is a common thing back in the day. I ain't gonna bring it up, but my grandmother was 18.
No.
And granddaddy was damn near 40.
No, man. No.
Had a whole 7 kids before he met
bro.
grandma.
Nah, bro.
I'm just saying, dog. I mean, it was a common thing back then.
61 years old, 18.
That's what a 39, 43-year-old gap to.
Because you got to remember, they had a kid together at 15.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
No,
Just saying,
well,
dog, it was more commonplace back in the day.
I understand that was going on in the country. My grandma,
in the country.
my grandma talked about it a lot. As older people was fucking with her friends was 17, 18.
Yeah.
But we get that part.
And not just our culture, Asian culture.
Your godson, your
Indian
goddaughter.
culture.
I know back
You
in,
61?
I know back in the days, old people, like people used to fuck. All right, let's say for instance, granddaddy did. Grandma used to
Damn.
fuck. They used to have grandma used to fuck his brother. You ever heard of people, folks do that?
Damn.
Grandma fucked your grandfather's brother.
There's
Nah,
limitations on some of that shit.
nah,
But
bro.
the age gaps,
That's-
I've seen a lot of that. Like that.
I've heard of people. Grandma was a fuck the brother, or
Hell shit. Yeah, my
the
father, my
cousins
mother
or
was a
something.
20-year gap.
a cousin or something like that.
Like you said, a nigga ain't gonna never turn down a chance to get young pussy. This is the way that is. So if I'm 60 or 50 and I get smashed at a 29 or 28-year-old or 17 or 18-year-old, you ain't gonna turn that down.
Oh nah. I mean, if you
That's
60,
just
and a 20-year-old one fuck, that's something different.
You know?
But y'all got 18.
You wanna be sugar daddy?
There's still a teen in it.
Oh, glucose
No.
daddy?
She got knocked up at 15.
And then she's not a hooker or a whore that sells her pussy.
So you believing she was manipulated by him?
You got to be manipulated, dog. That's your father. You've been knowing him since you've been walking, and then he want to fuck you. How about that?
That was like Whitney Houston's daughter had a godbrother, married a godbrother.
She said that allegedly. That's what she said.
That's kind of disgusting too. I mean,
And remember, we had shouts out to the Reasons to Hope Foundation CEO Michelle Jackson. She had that same issue. Remember, she was on a podcast. Family members come move in. The same
other shit happened.
Same issue. It's tough, man. But
All sexual crimes are tough.
but for them to get married means she consensually is going along with. That's why I say
The
he
parents
manipulated
is
her.
too.
No, the mother can't stand this. But it's nothing you can do. They don't have a child.
Yeah.
People don't understand. You can have kids at 11 years old if you try, nigga. A female 12-year-old can have a baby, you know?
I don't know. I don't think his body can
A
handle that
13-year-old kid can have a motherfucker. I don't know if they can carry it,
that labor and
but
shit
they can
fuck
have
him
the
up,
baby
man.
itself. A 13-year-old can get a person pregnant. Just reality. Period. Like you can be 12 years old and get pregnant right now. It's a female.
That's not good.
Right now. You can be. I witnessed this one before. I seen a 13-year-old, 11-year-old get pregnant.
I've seen that too.
That's not cool.
They was in one of those little group homes.
11-year-old get pregnant, and by a 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
They both don't know what they doing.
Nah, but they got the tools to get pregnant though. You know what I'm saying? They definitely got those. You know what I'm saying?
he put his Phillips screwdriver in there.
That's
that
it.
screw and
Watch
screw
one
it in.
porn hub, and then y'all trying to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple too.
I used to play with G.I. Joe.
I used to do the G.I. Joes, and my Bobby was the joint. Bobby and G.I. Joe. You had Bobby fucking G.I. Joe all day long. and Pink Panther.
Yeah, I was like that.
Hey, shout out my cousin, and she used to have the Pink Panthers and the Barbies and shit. And I you had the motherfucking Bobby. But Pink Panther joint, you had the tail with the wire. And you put the wire up in between them. You said used to be fucking Bobby and shit. Nigga, what's wrong with y'all? That's how we was doing. But as far as actually fucking each other, it was just you doing too much, nigga. I don't know. We didn't have porn when we was little.
Nah, we
had motherfucking the pictures though, the books.
But if you had cable at the time,
We didn't have access to that.
Yeah, even cable didn't show you shit.
Yeah, we
Real
didn't
sex
have
didn't show
the
you like
actual
the
porn.
they ain't show you the actual porn. They
Yeah,
show
we
you
didn't have
that
that.
fake shit.
Yeah,
So
everybody got
I
that
don't
70s
know.
or 80s tape.
A kid growing up 12 and 11 see that now, gonna try that. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna try that now.
You see
Try it, they gonna
motherfucking
do it.
hell yeah.
12 and 11.
And you walking out there playing marbles with your friend and she a girl, you can be like, hey, you see this? Hey, let's try this. That's the first thing we do. You know what I'm saying? But me, I was 13. Remember, my girl was 20. I was beating the brakes off her ass too. She trained me well. You know what I'm saying? Real call that rape. I call it love. And training. You know what I'm saying? Love and training.
You were sexually abused and glorifying.
I get that, real.
You glorifying being sexually abused.
If you want to put that technical things on it, those are words for it. if I want to tell you the
She
story,
manipulated you.
I loved it. You know what I'm saying? If I
She knew
tell
what she
the
was
story-
doing. Women mature faster than men.
That's true. That's true.
And she was 20. So that means she was in
That's
her
true.
mindset at 29-year-old.
That's true.
Taking advantage
I'm not
of
gonna
a
say her
13-year-old.
name. Goddamn, you know I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that. Please don't.
But
She probably got kids down. So yeah, shit different.
I seen her one day. I think that's why she put her head down and walked away. To me, you know what I'm saying, Jay? To me, I never looked at it as something wrong. You feel me?
No, it really was something
But
wrong.
when you get older, I know it's something wrong now. You know what I'm saying?
you didn't know no
She put
better.
her head down and walked, and I like she didn't never see me.
She used your hormones
Now,
against you. She
in
knew
my
your hormones was
mind-
gonna want you to do it.
And my mom thinking, why she just do that? You know what I'm saying?
She
I'm
know-
about to, my dog, I swear to God, when I
Cause she knows
first
she
seen her,
wrong as shit.
I was gonna run up to her, hey, like, I ain't seen her since then, right? I was like, oh shit, that's you, you know what I'm saying? And she literally put her head down and walked away. And
Cause
it's
she
like
knows she
a
wrong
party.
as fuck.
It's like you was having a party and everybody just took everything out the party and shit. And you just standing like, well, how was your party? You know what I'm saying? I thought we was about to hug.
Nah.
I thought we was about to say, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
And the bitch did one of these, and I thought about like, I forgot I was young. She wasn't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Can I tell her I loved it? Where you going? You know what I'm saying? Can I tell you? Don't worry about me saying what's that? What they got going on there? Me too. Don't worry about me too and you. I'm not gonna me too you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna wait 40 years later and be like, that bitch fucked me when I was 13. No, that's part of my motherfucking badges. I love. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You know?
that's not cool.
It's just when you get old, you realize, damn, I was 13. What's going on there? You know what I'm saying, dog? And she was 20. Damn, I got my man. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's how I looked at it.
No, that's not.
I got my motherfucking man.
There was a situation reversed. There was a 20-year-old fucking with a 13-year-old. You find that disgusting, right?
When?
It was a 20-year-old man
Oh, yeah.
fucking with a 13-year-old daughter.
Hell yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's what I started this off by saying.
And
It's different
even if the
from
girl
a
was
me-
with it, even
from
if
a
she
boy
was with
and
it,
a
she was
girl.
enjoying it. It's still disgusting to you, right?
If the girl was, I ain't got no girls getting raped ever enjoying it.
No, it ain't rape. She was manipulated like you was.
I wasn't manipulated.
You know, you was manipulated.
No, she just gave me her
took
address. I
advantage of it,
came.
You know, and took advantage of it. And that's how most
Yeah, you
girls
came
are.
alright.
Yeah, most girls like that too. They
She
go
gave me
over
the
there thinking
address. I
something
came over. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
You make light of a situation, dog, but it was the opposite way around.
I was really a child too, because it was her birthday or something. I went to the motherfucking corner store and got her a necklace out there. Yeah, I was a child like
Yeah, you
shit.
got a candy
And
necklace.
she looked at me like,
You got one of those
like that was a good effort, little boy. You know what I'm saying?
Not cool, though.
ninja store got one of those
That was a good effort. Let's go upstairs and do what we do. Okay, come on. You know what I'm saying? Now?
what's the sweet top necklaces and shit.
Yeah, it was the worst. It was one of them joints that turn gold on your arm inside. It'd be blue right there. When you go to sleep, you sweat too much. It's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? One of those
The
joints.
fake jewelry.
But I thought I was doing something. I was young, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, dang, this is gonna be the shit. I got the money from my mother. Went and bought that shit real quick. Like, yeah, this is a birthday. She gonna love this shit. Then her face looked at that shit like, huh?
I wonder how these people think.
Come on upstairs. Okay.
I wonder how these people think, like the bridesmaids and the bride. I wonder the mother. I want to know how all of them feel about this going on. I just want to know what their mind is at.
Yeah.
Being at a wedding like that.
I mean, some states I think it's 17 you can fuck kids and shit.
Man,
Teenagers.
Alabama, I know you probably fuck them since they born.
No, they the religious state.
Alabama?
They try to get you with that.
They probably can fuck.
Alabama is the last state I think that's
Georgia like that too.
Huh?
Georgia
Georgia
too.
too.
Yeah, you gotta have consent from the parent. Otherwise, they're gonna send your ass to jail. You better not take them over state line either, or you really going to jail.
Yeah,
But I think Utah are different. Utah, you can turn them away at 14 or something. Because you know
Damn.
all them shits over there. You know all them religious groups and shit. But
yeah, they like doing it. That's all
There's
right.
another
All right,
one
for
that
example,
every
that
14
14
and
right
50s.
there have sex with kids. Like,
yeah, they
okay,
crazy.
you just hit on something right there too.
And it'd be like 7
What's that
of them
shit
in
when Main Man got locked up? What's his name? And when they got the thing going on where they live on this compound shit and everybody wear the same clothes and that shit. What's that? Everybody don't go nowhere. You stay here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that girl.
What is that coke thing? What is that? He got locked up. He was fucking the kids.
Yeah, all of them do that.
What is his name?
And someone was dead or something like that.
No, when they had the compounds and some religion they doing. What is the name of that? Damn. And when they do on the compounds, they do the
Mormon. It ain't Mormon.
It's not Mormon.
The weird ass ones.
All right, what's they similar? Like a star in the moon.
It's when the motherfucker they look at a prophet and shit, and everybody be fucking him. And the nigga got locked up 2 years ago. The main nigga. Well, the main husband. He was fucking the kids like 13, 14, 15. Yeah. I can't remember his name though. Where he keep everybody, and then make it so bad. He have a wife, have about 15 kids.
Yep.
Fuck the kids and have kids with the kids.
Yep.
Like, what is that?
I don't know.
That's nasty as shit.
But that's what it's commonplace.
I forgot the name of these bombers, man. But yeah, this turning me off thinking about it. But yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't remember them.
It goes back to the original station.
Children and David Corshits.
Not David. God damn it. What is this clown
Branch Davidson. Davidson Coat. Branch Davidson Coat.
Shit, they just locked this clown up 2 years ago. All his kids look like him. He got like 70, 80 kids. 14, 15 wives. And they all live in the same shit. Ran down ass compound. God damn it, I can't remember his name, Slim. It was a couple of years ago. He just locked him up. And what makes it so bad, we just talking about people fucking kids. He will have kids with women. And once the kids get 13, fuck them kids.
It's disgusting.
That's why he locked up now, too, though. But the kids themselves don't know why their father locked up. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit. So I watched, again, a reality show. It's a show where there's a girl that go around trying to get these kids off the compound. The kids that want to leave, they want to leave the religion. I got to get this religion. Oh, man. God. The religious, God damn it. It's a big church thing they got going on. I think the FBI broke it up though. Where it's a compound. They got families in the joint. Layers and layers of families. And they trade wives and shit. They send their sons off to workplaces to make money. The sons can't have sex. Damn. I can't remember that shit. It's gonna come to me at the last minute. That's the worst.
There's a couple of them too.
His name is
the Latter-day Saints.
Latter-day Saints. That's the name I'm trying to think of. The Latter-day Saints is where they be on a compound and just keep families, like 3 families at the most, and they fuck all each other. Once a girl get 13, 14, they pass it to whoever dude that's ready for another wife. You see what I'm saying? It's the disgusting of this fucking shit. And it's been going on under our noses for years and years. You know what I'm saying? They just locked him up about 2 years ago. Where he was having sex with his daughters, his grandchildren. And having kids with them, yeah?
That sound like Main Man that the movie that they just
Latter-day Saints. That's the name of the shit.
It's like Main Man where they made the movie recently at the beginning of the year when they had he locked his own daughter up and he was fucking her and making babies with her.
Exactly. The age of consent in Alabama is 16. Alaska 16. Arkansas 16. Connecticut 16. Now at 16, why would you as a grown person 16?
16 is too young. 16 is way too young.
Rhode Island Avenue, South Carolina, South Dakota.
Rhode Island Avenue.
14. My bad. Rhode Island. The minimum age is 14.
14, that's way too young.
Like, why though? Why would somebody be 14?
Oh, Loud Jeffs. was the leader of the promiscuous group.
Yeah, blonde. Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
he
That's him.
fled and went to South Dakota.
They went
where
got
the
his
FBI got him.
Now
Man,
he had
this was 2017.
He had a compound in Las Vegas.
Yeah, he's a polygamist.
He had a compound in all in Colorado, everywhere. Salt
Utah.
Lake City, Utah.
Yeah.
Where he just had his family. He had like 90 kids, dog.
Yeah, he was the president. Damn, he had a lot of kids, dog.
They was actually his kids. If you see these kids, the boys
He married
just like
as many as 70.
Yeah.
70 people. God damn.
He's a big one.
Hold on, what?
482 kids. This
He said he
nigga,
got 482.
he got
Holy
70
fuck.
motherfucking people he married, and he got 482 kids. This motherfucker's gone.
Yeah, and once they get 14, he fucks them.
God damn, dog. He was 57.
And passed
before.
them to his friends to another family and let them fuck them. 14, 15, 16-year-old women.
Girls.
Girls, yeah. And that was going on, period. That was their life.
That's fucking sick.
You feel me?
Yeah, they tripping.
Now, this man, 61, fucking with it. This shit is sick to me, you know?
That
I mean,
shit-
like you said, you got her pregnant when she's 15. What the fuck
like
is
that
that?
shit is irritating.
Like, come on, man.
That's what America good and bad at, boy. I tell you, all the sick fucks come here.
And I'm a nigga that
toss
tell
some shit
you,
up.
when I get old, I'm not turning down no young pussy. But that right there is done.
Okay, I see you. in the news.
18, my nigga?
I see you in the news.
And she's not a prostitute.
I'll be seeing you in the news.
I'm a
I
beef.
knew him. Damn, I don't fuck with that nigga no
Them
more.
prostitutes, boy.
He
That
had a good
not
life
the
right there.
18.
He could turn that 20-year-old pussy down. There you go. That's
Jeez,
what's
ain't
up.
no way, dog. I gotta pass that up. You got me fucked up. If it ain't got a teen in it, you gotta get the fuck away from me. What you heard?
What's that dude name again?
Him?
No, the one with the coat.
Oh, Jeff something.
Jeff.
You
Lyles
said
Jeff.
Lyles Jeff.
Jeff.
It's
I know it's
Warren
Jeff.
Jeff,
I
Lyles
know it's
Jeff.
Jeffrey.
A lot of these motherfuckers, they
He got
always
left, he got left Jeffrey Jr.'s out there too. Them niggas look just like him. It's another reality show that's going around trying to find the kids that want to lead these compounds. And when they pull them out, some of them is his kids. It's as funny as shit. His direct kids. It's crazy. And they don't be knowing what their father did. You know, it's the funniest thing.
Not at all.
They literally don't know. People gotta take them to the internet and be like, "Look, this your father now. Look at this shit."
Multiple people with compounds that do this shit.
Yeah,
all based on a religion.
They keep everybody there.
Yeah,
and they run through these girls. Run through them, Slim.
They trade them too. They like
cards.
So if I had a daughter with this girl, I give you my daughter and you give me your daughter. They do
That type shit, yeah.
That shit's sick.
And they only 14 or some
14.
shit.
And they stuck in it. And they don't know.
Oh yeah, they
nothing
gonna
of
get
it.
them pregnant.
And then when the shit collapse, you know, then it's like, what the fuck? That's sad.
That's why his ass should be locked up. And his kids don't understand it, but they gonna understand when they get older. Some of them like 18, 19 still don't get it.
Nah, dog.
Like my father was, they love their father though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
but they father love everybody.
so all the
Your father don't give a fuck.
Father's on that.
your father had a big mastermind plan that been going on since the 70s. He been getting away with that shit.
But not just in that religion. A lot of religions where you can wed, the preacher always got a lot of kids. You know, back in the day, before a motherfucker get saved, he had like 16, 17 kids. Well, no birth control back then. So it's commonplace, you know.
But they did.
You preach the word, you get some cheeks.
But they did have their own abortion though.
No. It's just
abortion back then.
Yeah, they did with the wide clothes hanging and pie hot water.
That's extreme circumstances. Most people had them motherfuckers back then.
Extreme.
You gotta be real extreme.
You had to have a torch, wire clothes hanging, and pie hot water, some towels. That's good. That's how
Most of them fucked themselves up after that. They couldn't have kids anymore after.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
when they
you know
had
what
the
you're doing.
hysterectomy.
Yeah,
Exactly,
you
yeah.
pulling and tugging. You don't know what the fuck you doing. Yeah, don't be stupid out there. But I get it. You know what I'm saying?
They had a hysterectomy.
We make light of some of these situations, but some of that shit, man. I trust my kid. If I got a daughter and she's 16, 17, I don't think she know enough. So, you know what I'm saying? By 18, she's starting to feel
don't
it.
get me wrong. 16, 17-year-old got a head on their shoulders, man. But far as being manipulated mentally, they don't understand when somebody doing that to them. Put it like that.
Shit.
Or
Like if a nigga 40, he can manipulate a 14, 15-year-old easy.
Easily. I thought motherfuckers tell me they don't know how old a girl was. I was like, if you talk to her, you can honestly tell she not her age.
Yeah. She ain't got enough in the brain yet.
Motherfucker can't tell a 14-year-old and you 40. I'm like, my man, you ain't look.
That's like my daughter. She 14. If, say for instance, if a stranger try to say something to her, she's not gonna stop. She's gonna keep going. She know better than that. She know better, right? She's not gonna fuck with nobody like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, turn them up good, dog.
You know?
Because you know you might got one of your friends, your boys, like, damn, that's your daughter.
Yeah,
Damn, she grown now, huh? In your head, you like, that's trigger word right there. I'm a motherfucking shot.
Ain't that some shit?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
Anytime a nigga say that and they 16, and he like, damn, man, that's your daughter.
Yeah,
She grown now. I'm trigger words right there. But I caught my shit back. Like, hold up.
And then if you say some shit like that, they got a knife and put it right here and stick it right into his mouth. Like that.
Doing that equalizer shit again, dog.
Yeah,
Tell you about
that equalizer shit.
I don't know if y'all heard about a rapper from Chicago, FBG Duck. He got murdered, right? And his mother be going on the internet. I guess motherfuckers is blaming her for not being there, whatever the fuck.
For what?
But most niggas that don't like Tommy's Sotomayor, whatever the fuck this nigga name. Had people like him, like she came on his joint, matter of fact, came on his YouTube joint. And they went at it.
He was going on like bad, like terribly bad.
It's like his mother just got killed and you going on her. Like, I don't fuck with him, man. He's just the worst motherfucker.
Yeah.
But first of all, they found somebody in the case, one person in the joint. I don't like doing joints like that. That's why we don't really get into joints like this. Because this right here is rap, of course. It's in the trending topics, but we don't like getting involved in put like this shit that's literally in the streets now. Like that ain't rap, that ain't news to me. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that come from the street know some of this shit is not to even be discussed. Period. Right? So us as podcasters, we look at the trending topics. Shit like this, it might be trending, but that's not no shit we want to indulge in. Because to me, I don't know about y'all, but that dead to me is street shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what are they talking about?
Once niggas get murked, whether they rappers or not, you know what I'm saying? There's a rapper.
So he died.
FBG
His mother.
Most of people know about him. Like some of the rappers have been putting up shit about him and all that shit, but they know about him. He was an upcoming rapper when he got killed. And most people on internet, like Tommy Sotomayor had on the show, he kept on bringing up shit. He wasn't the only child she lost. So he, like, certain people are blaming her. Put it like that. Put it like that.
So people blaming her because two of her kids died?
Yeah. I think then she lost another child in the fire.
And he went on when you stepped out earlier, he went on a bad, totally bad. He said that you one of them bitches that have 7 kids by 5 different baby mothers and shit like that. I was like,
that's why I don't like him.
That's the type of shit he come out of his mouth with.
Because
and she losing her kids.
Exactly.
Like, why would you say some shit like that?
No, we know why he doing that. That will make him relevant. That's make him what's that trend? What's that? Go viral.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like he just got murdered. Everybody talking about him as the rapper. Everybody talking about him in Chicago. Rappers talking about him now. So what he do? Bring his mother on a joint. His mother don't know what's going on the whole time. She just people sending her clips of somebody talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So she's thinking, oh fuck, let me cuss this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She don't know. She get him on the live and start cussing this nigga out. Like, nigga, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? And that's when he do his thing. Like you just said, start calling her bitches. You and I raise kids. And you just like all other black women, which is his thing.
That's fighting words right there.
And he said that you spread your legs, just like any other black woman, you spread your legs to anything out here.
Exactly. That's the type dumb shit he do.
But she lost her kids though. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit you don't say when you got kids. I mean they adults, but when they your children, when you that old and they grown and they still your kids though.
Exactly.
They came out of you. Why would you want to base yourself on going on somebody and losing kids? She said
that's why.
Then he said it was her fault that her other son died in the fire.
Yeah.
And
what?
Yeah.
He tripping now.
Yeah. I think that's why I say he's just doing that. He just want to go viral.
Oh, okay.
You can't. You just saying dumb shit. Why would you say that? He was
ain't got
saying
no brother.
shit.
She had a brother. That nigga walked.
She hung up though. She hung up when he started saying that dumb shit.
Yeah, I hung up too. I was like, nigga, you look out for my brother. You ain't gonna know which one he is, but he coming for you.
They said, why would you want to go after a case for one kid and you got a couple of them? And I was like, you terrible.
His name was FBG Duck. He's murdered now. Again, this podcast do not touch on murders and all that stuff that's going on in the street. Because if that's the case, we can do that in DC all day long. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something we don't touch on because that's active live street activity, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not getting involved in that. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about topics, trending topics for the day. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them motherfuckers sitting in the street that is in activity right now and look at us like, fuck they say? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the wrong information on none of that shit. No.
Yeah, we
ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Trying to get subpoenaed.
That's why I don't even get involved in none of that. It be a lot of that going on now in the rap world, but you can give your condolences to the person that's killed, but to go into the shit, that's one thing this podcast ain't doing. We ain't going into things. We ain't going to figure out who did what. None of that shit there. You know what I'm saying?
We is not trying to go to nobody cool.
Now we just glossing over the fact that upcoming rapper was murdered. Everybody know about him. It's trending. That's what we do. We do trending topics. That's what we do. We're not doing no motherfucking interrogations. We don't go into motherfucking murder shit. We don't do none of that, nigga. That shit is street shit. I don't get involved in that. I've been away from that for years now, successfully. And I don't want to touch on none of that shit. That shit is a touchy subject as far as I'm concerned. I don't know about y'all. Them touchy. And most podcasters don't know that. They use like Thomas Sotomayor. They ain't like shit like that to think he want to go viral, right? Let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know street shit is street shit. YouTube, whoever fuck this is this. You know what I'm saying?
Because if
you can't mix these things together, my boy.
You don't. Because that's Bible said that's Sotomayor's thing. If he want to get found out,
that's just crazy.
If somebody want to find his ass in the house dead, they could do
it. Yeah, all that chiming in and gang warfare. We ain't got nothing to do with that. That's all. You know what I'm saying, Jay? Real.
We try to get found in our house.
Yeah. we longs away from that. You know what I'm saying? But what we want to do is, before we leave, I want to let y'all. We're gonna get into some things about Haiti that I've been.
About Haiti.
Real. I've been trying to tell you. What I tell him, Jay?
What you trying to tell me about Haiti?
Said that we should get involved.
I told him this is gonna be what's my man name? The president.
Your man, you don't know his name? You ain't black if you don't know his name.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, yeah. What the fuck is his nigga name?
Joe Biden.
Oh yeah, Biden. That was a good one, though, yeah. Because everybody be talking about the nigga say you ain't black and shit.
You ain't black if you don't vote for him.
That's all. But Haiti. Well, I was telling y'all before, when the earthquake came and motherfucking assassinated, this is gonna be his issue, right? It's gonna be his Katrina. That's why I always say it, right? So now we got 17 missionaries kidnapped in Haiti, American missionaries, right? How we solve that, real? What we do now, Jay? How we do? What we go about this now? America should be over there anyway if it was up to me. All right, we'd be already there. We had an earthquake. The president assassinated. It's no law going on over there. I think the police themselves got to be scared by this time, point in time. Everybody getting kidnapped left and right.
That's
Like-
why I wouldn't send nobody over there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said from the beginning, America should have been on the ground, but they didn't. So hey, I'm not a politician, but I kept telling y'all this is gonna be his Katrina. That's just me. All right. So now we went from they hitting the borders, the refugees hitting the borders in Manhattan. You know that, right?
Mhm.
And we still there. We have the problem with that. Now we got Americans kidnapped over there. Is it snowballing or what, real?
So you took your good Samaritan ass over there, huh?
It's snowballing or what, real?
You took your good Samaritan ass over there, and now you a refugee, huh?
Now let's not forget some of them kids.
Oh, no, that's not good.
This is a missionary. Now this is where you take kids and shit there for 2 years, whatever the fuck. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do. And what the religion that do that? What's his nigga name?
Joe
They
Witness.
ran for president. Joe Witness do it too. That clown that Obama beat. They go on missionaries.
Oh, Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney. They do stuff like that. Now you got those in Haiti. They kidnapped all of them. That's where we at right now. They all Americans. They only got one Canadian. I think we're not negotiating him. I think Canadians been negotiating his return. Well, we got 16 problems. Right?
And the Canadian ain't one.
That's another good one, real. Another good one, too. No, it's a problem though. This is gonna be an issue, Jay.
They shouldn't have burned their ass over there.
Yeah.
I mean, you compelled to do right.
I mean, they're missionaries though.
Yeah, so that's
this the
they
shit
calling.
they do.
They gotta do like 2 years of it.
It's 2 years, Jay.
Take my mission and stay in the United States.
Yeah, we would have skipped Haiti this year.
We would skip Haiti.
We gotta have to skip Haiti this
Yeah,
year.
you know what? We're gonna have a meeting. We're gonna skip Haiti. Everybody go on Haiti, put your hands up. Okay, that's good. We'll go over to the motherfucker anywhere else. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
You have to think about it. The president is assassinated.
No bullshit.
It's turmoil over there. They just had an earthquake.
Yeah, we're not going there.
Their situation is just as bad as Afghan right now. So why would you take your ass over there?
Pretty much, yeah. But it is what they do. It's what they do.
It's radical.
They missionaries.
No, it's just that's they calling. They go where the damage at. He's where
Yeah, that's what they
at.
do. They go build houses,
Yeah.
feed
Well,
kids.
this year abort mission. Shit.
Nah, and the point is
abort
that
that mission.
it should
Pretty
have been a
much.
foothold there to protect them, and ain't nobody there. Now,
They can't protect themselves. You go
now they're getting pressure from their religious group that's going to the president like, yo, you gotta get them back. This is bad, you know.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
And we lose them, then we gonna come down hard on what we do shit for.
It's not looking good over in Haiti. But my thing is, you don't have the president there yet. They still ain't put a president in this spot. You lose your president. That's why I said America should have been there, but I don't know. I just don't know. I think America should have teamed up with a few other countries like they do all the other shit. Like they did Iraq, matter of fact.
They should use
Get a whole bunch of countries together and go over and stabilize shit. They didn't do it though, real.
So they ain't ask UN to do the UN job.
They used to.
I just can't imagine Iraq being this unstable and nobody go over there, and we don't end up over that bitch from
So
some.
they're gonna take their gold and their ore. First thing they're gonna take is their gold and their ore. You can't take shit from Haiti. What you gonna take? Bananas?
Take an ass whooping.
Yeah, exactly what they gonna get.
True.
Come, Mr. Deli Man, tally me banana.
So
They like, come and me one go home.
they should have sent the UN over there, the UN army.
Yeah, that's what the UN supposed.
I
That's
mean-
their job. They don't deem Haiti relevant. But that's fucked up because there's people there. And I don't know if it's Haiti a part
But you
of
gotta
it.
remember, Haiti people is just like us. We're only 3/8 of a man.
It's fucked up though.
You said just like us.
Nah,
You
but
gotta realize that's their country. Anybody white with a white skin over there gonna get kidnapped ASAP.
fast, quick, in a hurry.
Fuck wrong with you? And you's gonna stand out. Your face stand out.
Yeah, like a sore thumb.
And they got money signs written all over your motherfucking choppers. And damn if I ain't gonna kidnap your ass ASAP.
So each person gonna be worth what? How many? 8 million.
They want 17 million for 17 people.
So $1 million a piece.
Yeah.
$1 million apiece.
Or free
Yeah.
passage to America.
They don't want that because you get in America, they're gonna lock your ass up.
Better
You
believe
don't
it.
want to come
They
here.
kill you on the spot.
You definitely don't want to come here. You just want that bread. I don't know what make kidnappers think they can get money and then live their life.
You
I
know?
don't be understand that.
Live your life.
Nobody ever kidnapped, got the ransom, and lived their life after that. You know, like
Yeah.
Only in the movie.
What about the people that hijacked our gas?
huh?
They living life
Oh,
off of $4 million. $4 million for fucking East Coast gas.
No, them Somali pirates used to get paid.
the pirates.
Yeah, but they get not from America. Them European countries would pay to get their dignitaries back.
But no, these people remember when we had the gas prices
I know what you're
for a few days?
Yeah.
They only asked for $4.5 million for ransom for gas.
Mm-hmm.
And as a result, we paid fucking $4 a gas.
You got to think about 17 million in Haiti. You're gonna be living good.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't know how you get to live, but they think they're gonna live.
Yeah, you're gonna live somewhere.
Man,
out there,
FBI be over there joint quick after they give you that bread and take your head off your shoulders. Huh? You're not living with that shit.
They're not gonna get them that bread. They're gonna go straight on over there. Russians can get away with that, but they're not gonna get away with that.
Let me see.
That you speak of here in Haiti have people calling for stability. This morning, new reports of the kidnapping gang that abducted 17 missionaries is seeking $17 million, $1 million for hostage, according to the Wall Street Journal. U.S. State Department officials on the ground as the crisis enters its fourth day.
This is something that we have treated as with the utmost priority since Saturday.
16 U.S. citizens, including 5 children and one Canadian, among those kidnapped at a checkpoint after visiting this orphanage. The group in Haiti on behalf of Christian Aid Ministries in Ohio. The organization putting out a statement saying, quote, "We continue to monitor the situation closely and are in earnest prayer." A U.S. Embassy official confirming to ABC News that the FBI has made contact with the gang known as 400 Mawozo, the gang considered one of the most dangerous in the country. As gangs control nearly half of the capital city, fear is consuming the country, felt by many, like Godwin, a missionary from Miami who's been in Haiti for the last 3 years.
People are being kidnapped left or right. We were able to identify the people that were getting kidnapped. But now it's totally random. I think everyone here in Haiti has some sense of fear.
He says the alarming surge in
That's what that's what I feared from the beginning. It's like once you don't have the police and shit, nigga, this shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? It's like
the inmates is running their asylum.
Like if you gonna form gangs, first of all, because you're gonna try to defend your area, right? So you got gangs now. Now these gangs lashing out, like kidnapping people and shit like that. Like man said, they kidnapping everybody.
Yeah. Anybody they think they can get something for? Kidnap. Pale face, kidnap.
He said they even kidnapping kids out of schools now. Damn. It's like it's no way to even get them back from this even. You know? It's like it's so far gone. Like, what can stop this shit now?
You don't have to go to war with them gangs. But how you do that? You have to send the UN.
Like, when you think about how can it
right
stop
now,
now?
apparently, the only people that care about the situation is Americans. Well, it's not all of them. Some Americans.
Even if you feed the country money, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that'll help.
Nope, because there ain't no stability there.
Exactly.
Nobody's running it. Nobody's telling the police to do their job.
Yeah, it's like
nobody balancing the budget.
Oh my God, yeah.
Schools not getting paid.
It's not
Public
good.
workers not getting paid.
Their government is shot.
Yeah, it's done.
They ain't got all the government filled in. That's tough.
And the person that's supposed to be the next head, the next man up, ain't doing shit.
Yeah, that's why they fleeing over the borders and shit, man. This gonna be tough, man. This tough.
So they doing the same thing like they used to do in Cuba. Cuba, remember years ago, they did the same shit.
That'd be a tough way to live where
no democracy.
It's just no laws.
No law, no
You got
democracy.
gangs running around raping and stealing shit and just ain't giving a fuck.
Kidnapping people.
Yeah.
It's like I
You
said.
don't want to see your daughter. What if your daughter look good? Cute ass daughter. You don't
stay
want to
in
send
the
her to school?
basement.
None of that. Fuck. Your son, what if your son? You definitely want to send him out there. They're gonna put him in the gang or kill his ass.
Yeah. You stand up to him.
Shit.
It's not good though.
That's why I said again, I think America should have just been there. Just go over there like you did Iraq and all that dumbass shit.
No.
And just stabilize that shit, man. Fuck Iraq. Like they did this green zone or some shit in Iraq. Do that shit over there.
No.
In Haiti, man.
They can't do that.
They should. I really don't know. This is something you really can't call. I can't really say you should have done this and not do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know you should have been way more aggressive, put it like that, early. Because you can't think of earthquake and lose a president can turn out good. You feel me? Like you was a president, then nobody want to be president. You got people running around, no laws. Then you have an earthquake on top. Like, damn.
First of all, they still haven't recovered. They still haven't fully recovered from the earthquake 10 years ago.
That's why I say it's starting to turn into a impoverished country.
Starting, it's already there.
And I don't know how you reverse it, man. But the Haiti is hard to reverse. I'm on like, you ever heard from what's his name yet?
Wyclef?
Wyclef, yeah.
No, he leaving that alone.
No, last time I seen him, he was on Versus.
Please,
he wasn't on no Versus, bro. He did a Versus?
Nah, he was a special guest on Versus.
Oh.
Yeah, he said, please call 911.
Not on the Versus where Carol S1 and them were. They had a show. They had a pre-Versus on Saturday. He was on that.
Oh.
Yeah, he was on a show.
Pre-Versus. The fact that he ain't saying about this Haiti shit is crazy. Yeah, he wanted to be fucking president. Like, nigga.
Yeah. That's why he ain't president.
Yeah, that's why they threw his ass. They knew he wasn't no.
They know he wasn't shit.
He didn't give a fuck. He is American to them. You know what I'm saying?
and if he go over there, he definitely getting kidnapped. They said,
That's a good ass point too, nigga.
Oh, we know your ass. Oh, you got some money. Where your bank account at?
That's a good point. If he was to go over there, you might be right. You might be right. He might be one of the main niggas they yank up on. Like, nigga, you coming with us, man. Americans definitely gonna look for your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely gonna be screaming.
Where's Wyclef? Yeah. Where's Wyclef? They hit the jackpot. We go they will hit the jackpot. Hey, I hate that. I hate it.
Looking for new ways to grow your.
I hate it. Hey, we appreciate everybody, man. This is the Third Perspective Podcast.
Yeah.
We done reached all the limits that I could even dream of. We had 11,000. Man don't want no motherfucker. Real don't even want no drink. He need drink.
No, I'm good.
But he don't want none. You know what I'm saying? This is Third Perspective. We love coming in and talk about trending topics with y'all player. Appreciate everybody that follow us since the beginning of this journey. You know what I'm saying? When we started this thing off with me, Real, and y'all don't know about this right here, dog. This is shit. Sometimes you feel like a nut. You know. Hey, appreciate everybody that tunes in. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you get your live streams at. Be there. T3P. Check your boys out. Check out the last podcast. You're the CEO of Reasons of Hope Foundation. Foundation for all women out there, battered women looking for places to go. Rape. You get help. You got help. A reason to help.
My man got the
Foundation.
line. He's down the line up trying to get cheap.
Yeah, now. I don't know about this at all. Shouts out to everybody in South Beach, DC, North Beach, DC. Woo! New York, Bronx. Shouts out to my aunt. Fighting cancer out there, Joe. I appreciate you a whole lot. Keep it up. Keep fighting that thing, baby. Can't wait to see you too. I'll read. I love you. The third perspective. We're on our way out of here. This is OnlyFans Jay. Got something to say for you out here, dog. Live your life. You know. Live your life. Real don't want to do that. Got something to say, Real? Put you out here. The radical one.
Relax. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress yourself out.
That'll help. You know, check these videos on this side and this side. You know what I'm saying? It's our history. It's our history of this shit. Doing it. Hey, anniversary coming up, November 11th. Check your boys out. 2-year anniversary. We're gonna think of something by that time. You know what I'm saying? Now, 2-year anniversary. We're going 2 years straight, 6 hours a week, 2 podcasts a week. Check us out. The grind would not be matched. DC, baby. Check these videos too. Let's see this underground shit while we on our way out. We out. Take the boy. What's that? Yeah.